Hey, Red-X. How you? Alright, I'll see you in a second or two. That's weird. What the heck? Oh, that's right. I was, I forgot I left off hunting a bee shield. That's right, that's right. Why is this all of a sudden not working? Give me a second. I'm trying to fix something real fast. Maybe their servers went down? Maybe the raccoon's not working right. Let's see if that fixes it. If I refresh the cache. It's not fixing it. They must be having problems with the servers or something. That's really weird. I'm not going to worry about that right now. It's not a big deal. Alright, what weapons do I have equipped? Ah, yes. Let's go see if we can get a bee shield. Ah, I forgot to get ammo. Let's fix that situation.
I am but a humble merchant, and these are my wares. Don't put those all in one place. I shall see you soon.
I was like, why is Death Drop not attacking? Oh, yeah. Let's go get more ammo since we're past these guys. That's one thing about this sniper rifle. It uses a lot of ammo.
Welcome to Ye Old Bullet Emporium. That'll wreak some havoc. You have chosen wisely, wise chosen one.
What weapon do I... Oh yeah, I have this. This is really why I want the bee shield. I'm gonna check on something real quick. Still is not contacted. Gotta be busy, busy, busy. Oops, wrong button. We're gonna skip the guys on the right, go right over here. You'll burn out. Okay, I was like, where are my trees? There's one. Only one. Yeah, he's charging. There's the other tree that finally spawns. Alright, let's see if we got lucky and got the bee in a drop. Probably not. I don't see it. I'll take that. Let's see if this is a mimic. Ooh, it's not. It's full of shinies. I don't need to kill all these guys. wonder if she forgot she was supposed to, forgot she was supposed to be streaming with me tonight, or playing, I mean. It's always possible. I sent her a message. He'll burn out. I see an orange. This could be it. Yeah, you got a B. We'll see how good it is in a second. Wow, it's low on capacity for a level 52B, but I might be able to get a better one. Let's keep going. Oh, I forgot about the spiders. Oh yeah, that's doing some good damage. I want to do something real quick. Let's move that over. Alright, my guy's almost up, and then we'll run in here and get the last two trees. Treants. See if they drop anything. Got someone following me pretty close. Uh-oh. Did the warlord follow me? Shit. He did. I'm gonna die. I did not expect him to follow me. Damn, it's hard to hit this guy because he's so... The tree was in the way. Usually not every time the warlord follows you, so it's a gamble.
So, how does it feel to be a zombie?
It actually put me here? What? Did not expect that either. Let's see. $55. Let's try without spawning my guy. Maybe I'll get lucky. I'll go a different way. Oh, can I go around this way? Yeah, I can. Oh, is that him? Oh, no. No, 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 no. This is not gonna work. He actually stayed up there. I gotta spawn my guy because they're tearing me up. Shit. Bad timing. Really? This is what happens when I'm...
Next time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reload. Pretty sure I can get a better bee shield than this that I currently have.
My bullets aren't magic, but they are cheap. Keep the bullets flying.
I am such a BA. Start the step.
That way I'm not wasting all my sniper ammo on these guys.
Alright, let's keep this going. This could be the beginning of something awesome.
I hate the stupid fairies. This is level. I love this pistol. I do not see another legendary. Oh, hello, tree. You know, Pixie, you're pissing me off. What? Are you kidding me? There's nothing around that I can kill. That really sucks. Freaking Pixie. There goes some money. Ah, you better not mess with me, Pixie. That's an okay sniper rifle.
Why, hello there.
It's not that great. Don't freak out, little lady. That's one thing I should do. Let's see here. Just in case. That's what I should do. Maybe that would get her attention. Why did I not slag him? Thank you. And those things travel far. Do I see any orange? I don't see any orange. Nope, no orange. Spiders. You always gotta remember the spiders. And they jump far. Wrecked. That spider was wrecked. Alright, let's try this a different way this time. Maybe that'll work. So I don't get the warlord. Go around the long way. Don't kill me, dude. Thank you for the shield recharge. Alright. Still could grab aggro, we'll see. Oh. I don't think we grabbed aggro. The only downside is I gotta wait for my pet. No I don't. What am I thinking? I got a fully charged shield. Oh, do these guys not spawn yet? These guys, I forgot they don't spawn yet because I haven't turned in the quest. My bad. So that was worthless. I don't know who's calling me. Who is calling me? I don't even recognize that number. I find it funny that this is called a pacifying pitchfork. There she is. Oh, that's right. I forgot we were meeting at 7 to 7:15. So I am early. I apologize to my watchers right now. But I'm still going to play up until then, and then we'll be co-oping after that.
Start the step.
I just got excited that I was going to be co-streaming, so I got on early. Die, Stumpy, die. And this pistol does so much damage, especially with the bee. Yeah, the tree didn't drop anything. Whoa, why did it shoot so high? That was craziness. Oh, something hit me. Alright, so those two trees are down. Where are you going, Death Trap? Let's see if we got anything. I don't see anything orange. Ooh, I'm gonna take that. That was a good rocket launcher drop. A corrosive rocket launcher. Of course, I didn't see how much ammo it holds. Yeah, I'm surprised one of these hasn't been a mimic yet. How am I surprised I'm full of sniper ammo? Hey, you're just like, you can't do any damage, can you? Not like me, Death Trap. That's gonna be a problem on Ultimate. Should be doing more damage than. Hello, hello, iOS Gamer 71. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream, Miyasox. How are you guys tonight? I appreciate it. But that's good to hear. Who is following me? Oh, the damn... Just finished with my 5-hour stream. Nice, nice. Thank you for the I can't talk. Thank you for the follow, iOS Gamer 71. I appreciate it. Hey, Phoenix. Sorry that I started early. I forgot that we agreed to 7 or 7:15, whatever it was. 7 to 7:15. What just got in my way? Look for food, leaving a lurk. Alright, Miyasox, thank for the lurk. I appreciate it. I'm not dropping any frames. I'm sorry that there's lag. I'm not sure on what end it is right now, as I'm not dropping any frames. So why is the damn fairy following me still? This guy, I can't remember. Yep, that guy comes alive. Shit. This is gonna be a problem. Oh, come on! I was 1 second away from getting a second wind. So how are you tonight, Phoenix Gamma?
When you play the game of Vault, you win. Or you respawn and win a few minutes later.
You need to friend me on Steam. Okay, let's work on that. If you want, send me a message with your Steam name and I'll add you on Steam. You can send me a message through Discord if you want. But then once we add each other, we should be able to. I should be able to invite you on Borderlands 2. Steam is always weird how what name it actually uses for the friends. Alright, I will try to add you. Let's see. Let's try the first one. Yeah, I need to change that for you in a second. Let me do the Steam thing first. What the? Why did it do that? Really? Okay, let's try this other one. I think I got you. I'm adding you as a friend right now. If that is you, which it should be because I used one of your names. Alright, so in Discord, I need to change one of your roles to... there it is. Okay, yeah, that's definitely you. And I changed your role in Discord, so you should be able to join the chat channel. You're in the general channel. Can you hear me?
I can. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How you doing?
Doing good.
Good.
Alright, so I think I got you on Steam now, so I should be able to... oh, we need to talk about what characters we can play.
So I actually have a level 50 Necromancer right now in True Vault Hunter mode.
True Vault Hunter mode, okay. So you haven't beat the game on True Vault Hunter mode?
I don't believe so.
Alright, so let me switch the difficult... Actually, you invite me to your game, that way it gives the right quests and everything.
Oh no, I have Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. I'm good.
Oh, you're good.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay, so I
I don't know why it was
will
on True.
invite you. Oh, there it goes. It's been a while since I've invited somebody on Borderlands 2.
No problem. Yeah, since we're friends, I'm able to just jump in your game.
Cool. Awesome. Do you have any of the DLC for Borderlands 2?
The new one that they just came out with for the Firehawk?
Well, I'm more talking about like the shoot, what is it? The Tiny Tina's.
Oh yes, that's my favorite.
Okay, because if I go into my game, it might not. That's why I want to make sure. If I hit continue, I'm already in Tiny Tina's, so I just was making sure it didn't block you.
Yep, we're good. This is, oh my goodness, it's my favorite. I play the game strictly to get to this point.
Yeah, exactly. Did you get your B yet?
No.
Do you know what the B is?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I just got a bee just like today. The first one that dropped.
I haven't gotten it on any characters yet. I realize if I'm never gonna get it if I don't farm, but I don't want to farm.
What would you like to do?
I will continue to farm with you. No problem.
Well, I was
typically
just
when I play
farming
this, I'm always...
to take up time.
Oh, typically when I play this, I'm showing people Borderlands 2 for the first time and walking them through the story. So this will be the first time I've played with someone who's as far as I am, and we can farm if you'd like. What were you looking for?
I was looking for a better bee.
All right, let's go.
Okay, we could do that for a little bit, and if you want to do something else when you get bored of farming.
Okay.
Because you know how boring farming can get sometimes, at least in my opinion.
I played World of Warcraft.
Oh my goodness, I played World of Warcraft for 5 years before I stopped. That was back when it was the older version.
Yeah, I wish I could say that that's all that I played it for. Wow. It's been a while since I played this high difficulty. I'm like, wow, they didn't take any damage.
Yeah, they're doing the slag damage kind of thing. You gotta like slag them, or have a bee, which helps a lot.
Yeah, unfortunately, my husband is the one with the slag weapons, and I have everything else.
Well, I'll make sure to slag the big guys.
Sounds good.
These guys I can just kill with my pistol. Because I got lucky to get a double penetrating Unkempt Herald the other day.
Dang.
That was
I
farming.
feel like you should definitely play with my friend Natalie.
What's that?
Oh, she min-maxes the heck out of this game.
Well, I've learned a lot from my husband, actually. He's a min-maxer. So I know what you mean. And we've got, see, I've got my account on the PC, which is this, and this is my highest level character.
Mm-hmm.
But we have level 80, or actually, what was the cap? The recent cap? Was it 80? Yeah, I think it's 80 when the new DLC hit.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got our characters up to level 80, and I've already beat the DLC on that, on the Xbox One, so... but it's fun playing the OPs difficulties. I don't know if you know about those.
Mm-mm.
That's where you have to get the DLC for the... What is it called? I can't remember. It's the raid on Digistruct Peak.
Oh, no.
And once you beat that, then you can up the difficulty to OP, the different OPs. And I'm almost dead. Stop, spiders, go away.
They're the worst.
There, wait, I see somebody on the map. Where is he? Oh, there it is. Black Widow. Alright, these... Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. At this point, I'm not doing a lot of damage because I have to build up my my anarchy.
Yes, so you're an Anarchy Necromancer too.
Yep. So I'm using a 2-shot shotgun. just to stack me up faster.
What shotgun is it?
I don't remember. I'll check in a second.
No, it's okay. No worries. Let's see. I don't see any oranges, so I don't think they dropped the bee. Yeah, I noticed one thing about Ultimate, because I've never had a Necromancer on Ultimate difficulty, is like my Death Trap is not doing hardly any damage.
Yeah, at this point he's just a target for them to hit while we do all the damage.
Feeling it.
Oh man, I
Let's
always
see
forget
if-
how much fun I have with this game until I'm actually playing it.
Yeah, I know. Let's see if this guy's a mimic. Nope, not a mimic.
No. Alright, let me see here. I need to turn this audio down. It's so loud.
Can't catch me.
Oh, bicycle. Where is he?
What's that?
Oh, I heard it sounded like a mini, a midget.
It was a pixie,
She's doing it?
I think.
Cause I just heard the thing about the shiny meat bicycle.
I didn't hear that. Maybe she said
Nope.
it.
Nah, it was probably because I was changing the volume on my stuff. Okay, so the shotgun I'm using is a Torg shotgun, the Desperate Ravager. It's doing almost 18 grand times 16.
Okay.
Come and get me.
Yeah, I need to get a new shotgun myself. Right now, for some reason most of the characters I play, I end up with sniper rifles.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I don't know, they just seem to do a lot of damage. And I like being able to do a lot of damage. There's one sniper rifle that's in the new DLC. That's in the main quest line that does this. It's just a mediocre. It doesn't have any elemental stuff on it. It does a ton of damage. Like, more damage than any other sniper rifle I've ever seen.
Wow.
But it's like a quest reward.
Really?
Yeah.
Quest rewards usually real. Ah, what the?
That's the tree. The tree's hitting you.
With electricity?
Yeah.
I love it.
Those are the most dangerous things, especially for second wins. Like if you kill one of those and they kill you right after it with those orbs.
That's crazy.
Because you could have no enemies around the second wind off after that. Alright. Let's see, there's one more tree over here. He never really drops anything though.
I found, at least for purchasing and gold box purposes, that Jacob's sniper rifles tend to do the most damage, but they have just crap recoil. They drive me crazy.
Speaking of the new DLC, do you have that by chance, or you don't have
So
that?
I do, but I've been hanging on to it because I want to do it with Chrono and Geo.
Okay.
We've just not had time to sit down with each other and play it. So.
Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, there's a badass right behind us.
Aw. Speeder. He's a badass speeder. Oh, dead spooter. Oh, what? Oh. I hate the spiders so much.
Yeah, they're hard to see for one.
And they're
And there's
quick.
so many of them.
Got it. Thank
Did-
you, Death
Oh, did
Trap.
my
You have a
death
good
trap
Death
just
Yeah. He
give
just
you a
healed me
shield? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Do you have the Friends Forever build as well as Anarchy?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Well, the Friends Forever is the one I first did,
Mhm.
and then I started working on Anarchy after that. Let's
Well,
see
I used to build that, but if you play this with Geo and you have Friends Forever, he gets angry because Death Trap is out there just taking kills too often.
Oh.
So that's why I'm Anarchy build, because I used to be Friends Forever, and he was like, "Could you please stop summoning Death Trap? One, he never goes away, and two, he's taking all my kills." It's like, ah, come on.
But I love Friends Forever.
I know. Yours went down, so I'll send mine out.
Yeah, see, this one never drops anything. I don't know why. Ow,
Is
and I
that the
just
pixie
get hit
she
hard.
Oh no, it's the tree again.
Yeah.
Ah, terrible.
I don't have the quests for turned in for this, so I can't get the other trees to spawn. So if you want to continue farming, we'd have to quit and reload.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Just making sure.
So is Necromancer your favorite character?
I would
Or
say
is
hands
there-
down yes. Because I like the main characters, but Necromancer seems like the funnest to play.
I agree. She has a lot of different angles that you can play her from, but my favorite thing to do is snipe, and if your anarchy is too high, you're not a sniper anymore.
That
Or
is
if
true.
if you decide to be a sniper, you're a really bad one, you know?
I am but a humble merchant, and these are
So
my
I'd
wares.
have to say for me, it depends on what I need to do. Like if I'm feeling sneaky, I gotta be Zero.
If guns are
I've
bad,
played
consider
Zero,
that a mana
I think
potion.
originally because, you know, well, I tend to be all about ninjas. But, I never really got used to him. Hey, Red X Charlie, welcome to the stream.
Welcome
So,
to
yeah, I never really got used to his style. So I think I played him for a little bit, but I never really ended up getting into the playstyle. And then, of course, I ended up tanking, which meant Roland. Well, not Roland in this game, but what's the other guy's name that's like Roland? For Borderlands 2?
Axton?
Yeah, Axton. So I ended up playing Axton on the Xbox. And I have a really high Axton on the Xbox, so. And then I have a couple other different characters in between the different systems.
Yeah, Axton is the one that Geo likes to play. And Chrono and I kind of, for a while, we were fighting over Zero. But he has recently appreciated the Siren. He likes being the healer.
Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, Henry plays the Siren. He is really good at it. At least in my opinion.
Little bias, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit.
I was gonna say Chrono's pretty good too, but I'm probably biased. Ugh.
Let's see.
A pile of gems. The queen maybe left them to mark her path, mayhaps.
I find you already know where that quest ends, right? I'm
I
sure.
do.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Teams
Hey.
McGee, hello and welcome.
Hello. It is a phoenix you hear. I'm everywhere, aren't I? He's like, you were just in iOS's stream. I was.
Oh yeah, iOS rated me. Of course, I think you were in the stream, so you would know that.
He said, we're gonna raid somebody. Do you have a suggestion? I'm like, yeah, I know a guy.
Geowater, hello, welcome. Oh, okay, I gotta summon.
Oh,
See, that's what I hate about Death Trap sometimes. He gets you too late.
yeah.
Thank you.
There you go. Yep. Glad I could help.
And thank you for the follow, Teams McGee. I appreciate it greatly.
Thank you, Troy! Sharing that OFP love. Thank you, Death Trap, for that wonderful shield. I appreciate all of it. Get away from the balls, get away from the balls!
Yeah, those things are nasty. Oh, I knew there was a second tree. I just didn't see him at first.
Well, these exploding plants are gonna take
Oh
me
yeah,
down.
there
though.
they are. I appreciate the compliment, Geowater. I'm not that cool.
You play one of our favorite games. That instantly boosts you to epically cool status. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till Borderlands 3 comes out. We are going to be working on that once it comes out.
I can't wait. But I have to wait till spring. Oh, I just shot the pixie. Sorry, pixie.
Is it dead or is it trolling us?
I think it's just trolling us now. It's still green.
Okay. Yeah, I just got hit by something.
Oh,
What
I might
kind
be
of
going down.
missions are you doing? Right now we're farming the bee shield. Trying to get Phoenix a bee shield at least.
I've never had a bee, and I can tell you if I got a bee, my friend would be very, very jealous. Get away, get away! Chase me, it'll be fun.
I intentionally got up to this point so I could farm a bee shield on ultimate difficulty. Oh, there's still someone alive. Oh, that's the pixie.
Yes, the pixie. I'm gonna run backward to Zed real quick.
Whoa! Uh-oh, I angered the pixie. Oh no!
Oh no! Alright. Did you? She's over here with me.
I just jumped backwards and off the ledge.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. That's so embarrassing. I just did that. I'm on my way back.
Well, I was actually coming back to you, but I'm heading back to Zed because I have like no hit points and I don't want to go down that that path with no hit points. Oh my goodness.
All right.
I think I've actually done that a couple times.
I was
Where's your
backing
death
up from the
trap back here?
pixie because I was about to two-shot her and I dropped right off the ledge. Yeah, it is so much fun to play Geo. We still gotta play one time, or two times, or three, or whatever, Geo. I know you are a busy man.
Always on his fishing trips. Okay.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's portable cleric.
Alright. All better.
No spiders are following us. Yeah, I should probably grab some ammo since we're back here.
Can I interest you in some magic bullets? Don't put those all in
Look
one
at you,
place.
forward thinking.
My bullets aren't magic, but they are cheap.
Okay. Guess while we're at it, I should probably make sure I don't go broke while we're farming.
Yeah, and deaths cost a lot of money when you get a lot of money. Also, it costs more and more money. That's what sucks. I hate these pixies.
I like them because they typically drop iridium.
True.
But on this difficulty, I imagine they have more tricks up their sleeves than the
Did we-
difficulties that I've been playing recently.
Did we loot the chest back in there? I can't remember if we did or not.
I do not recall looting a chest.
Okay, let's go see what... Oh, there's iridium.
Spider.
Labyrinth spider too. They're a little bit harder to kill. And
What?
a spiderling.
I have claws, and I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did loot the chest. Well, I spawned
Nothing
it at
good.
least. And it was full of greens and a couple white grenades and stuff. I don't know why I called them white grenades.
Grenades!
Grenades. Yeah, Geowater, Phoenix tells me you don't, or no, that was Chrono, never mind. I was about to say that you didn't like playing with a Mechromancer.
Oh no, that was Geo. Geo doesn't like
Oh,
Death
it was
Trap.
Geo. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
don't
was
like
Geo.
Death Trap. I get so confused. The Friends for Life Death Trap.
Yeah. If I play my Necromancer, I'm allowed to build Anarchy, but I can't build Death Trap. Oh!
I'll get you up.
Thanks.
Give me just a second.
No problem.
I'm ready.
Come on, you noob.
There we go.
Oh man. Went back to heal just so I wouldn't have to deal with that. See what I get?
The damn trees get you every time.
Every time. And I lost 20 stacks! Ugh. In the face. Oh, come on. For a while I was using a shotgun that only had one shot. It was glorious for stacking. And what made it worse
because it
is that
reloaded so fast, yeah.
yeah, and it had a super fast reload time too. It was beautiful.
Was it legendary?
I think it was, yeah.
Nice. The good thing about the Uncut Herald is it reloads fast and also uses a lot of bullets per shot, so you're reloading a lot.
Yeah. What I thought was going to be really cool was the gun that never runs out of ammo, it has one shot in it, but it never runs out of ammo. I didn't understand that. I was like, oh, it's only got one bullet. Think of how many times it's going to reload, and it just keeps firing. I'm like,
so it never reloads then. That would, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was awful. I was really sad. I ended up giving it to Chrono for healing purposes.
Is there something up? There's something on the map, but I'm not seeing it over here.
It's the pixie.
Oh, that figures. She's hanging up out there. Okay.
She's being a troll.
I think I leveled my character a bit too. Alright, Red X. Cool, cool. What level is your character, Red X? We got a 10 off the chest. Oh, you're fighting a tree, my bad.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah, you're good.
coming.
DT and I are picking on it.
Oh, it actually dropped money. Wow. Usually it doesn't. What level is your character, Red X? $11? Oh, okay. Nice. What? I'll have to help you out one day.
Power level
If you like to
incoming.
be power leveled, that is. I know some people don't like to be power leveled.
Oh man, I love power leveling. that was my job, and wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh
My job in the guild was to grab all the new people and level them up to get them in the raids. I'm like, all right, I'm on it.
How long you been playing WoW?
So I stopped playing WoW shortly after Warlords of Draenor dropped. I want to say I hung out in my what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't know. I don't want to call it a guild. Basically, you have your own little like town that you build up.
Oh yeah, the free, like, where you can build a house and stuff.
Yeah, it was really weird. And then you bring in like artisans and stuff to manufacture gear. I don't know. It was weird. I hated it. I thought it destroyed the game. I forgot we were supposed to log out to log back in again.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
That's when I stopped playing, and I started playing towards the end of Burning Crusade. I was one of those people that I was like, I'm never gonna play WoW. It's terrible, it's awful, and people turn into zombies when they play it. But then I played it religiously from that point on, up until Warlords. And for me, I think I really stopped liking the game when Cataclysm hit.
Okay.
Because they got rid of my ability to fully customize my character, as far as talent trees and the like. I didn't like that they made me focus, kind of like Borderlands 2 style. You know, you got to kind of dig your way through the tree, I don't like that.
Coins
At least for
for
WoW,
bullets, bullets for coins.
because
I'm
I had
sure that'll
not
find a
been
nice
that
home
way
in
to
some
begin with.
orc's face.
And when they forced me to do that, it broke the way that I played my character, essentially. I had a really powerful paladin, and they took a lot of the abilities that I relied on away, and basically made me relearn my character at max level. I was like, this
Oh,
is
shoot.
not okay to me.
Yeah, no,
So.
I know exactly what you mean. Well, like I said, I played WoW pretty much around where it first came out, and I played for about 5 years. And I did guilds, I did raids. I actually ended up becoming a guild leader because our guild leader went on a hiatus. Is that how you say it?
Hiatus?
Yeah. And that kind of got frustrating, and then they changed like the style of all the characters playing. Like I used to, a tank used to be a warrior. And then they changed that to where they made multiple tanks, and it just seemed like my character became useless.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I had other characters, but I've spent a lot of time on that one character, and they pretty much made my character useless to the game. That's how I felt, at least. So that's why I ended up stop playing.
And there was a big difference between the ways that like paladin tanks and warrior tanks handled things. I had a lot of people refuse to let me into like raids and things because I was a paladin and I relied on mitigation for my damage reduction instead of armor.
Right.
And they're like, your armor's not high enough, you can't be a tank. I was like, but I can.
Yeah,
like,
we didn't understand that back then, when we just did not that didn't compute to the heavily armored tanks and guilds that were so used to them.
It made me really sad. I was like, no, I can really do it, I promise. Just try. And so then I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna tank. I'm gonna be a healer because I wanna heal. Same character, I didn't need to worry about it. I just switched my spec to healer. Problem is that if anybody in the raid died, even people I wasn't supposed to be like healing,
right?
If they died, I felt like it was my fault.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they blamed you.
No, actually, I had a lot of people say I was a fantastic healer. I always took it personally if someone died. It's like I should have, gone out of my zone and healed them. I could have done it.
Right.
And it stressed me out like a lot.
Shoot. I'm sorry.
And Colonel's like, okay, you can't be a healer either. He's like, tell you what, just go DPS. So again, same character. I just re-rolled. And I had so much fun as a Retribution Paladin. It was the best.
I played a little bit of a Pally.
Oh, they're so good. I can't gush enough about my Pally.
They were so versatile.
And that's, I think, why I like them. I don't like unitaskers, and Pallies can literally do everything. Kind of like druids.
Right. Yeah, druids started becoming tanks too.
Oh yeah.
And healers and damage dealers, depending on how you just built your characters.
And there were two different ways to be a DPS with a druid. You could be a feral DPS, or you could be a caster DPS. Like, you don't talk about a versatile class. It's like, this mob needs a caster to deal damage to it? Sweet, I'm a boomkin. Oh, now it needs melee? Sweet, I'm a kitty. Like...
Yeah, because you could just change. That's why they became so needed. Or everybody wanted druids.
And oh, those druid heals though. The heal over time. It's so good.
Yeah. That's definitely good. I played EverQuest before I played WoW. So And I was an actual, one of the main clerics in, or not one of the main clerics, I was one of the healer clerics in on the raids then. Of course, a dwarf cleric. Best cleric ever, in my opinion. Because you could, the funny thing is, as a dwarf cleric, you could do your origin story missions, and you could get this, tankard that let you refill your mana.
Oh yeah.
So I of course got that, and I'd be healing longer than the other healers because I had that.
Nice. Every little bit helps.
Yes,
man.
exactly. Especially when you have to get it down to, you have to write like a little script just to heal in the game. That's how EverQuest was. It was really crazy. So
Ready?
you had to hit the button at the right time so it'd go through the script and heal at the right time. And then you'd be throwing random heals here and there. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. But fun at the same time.
The only EverQuest that I played was on the PlayStation 2.
Okay.
And it was a offshoot. It was Champions of Norath or something like that, which is, I guess, part of EverQuest. I don't know.
I think it. I'm not sure on that one.
It felt like a Diablo ripoff, honestly, but it was cool. I liked it. But that's like that's the closest I ever got to EverQuest.
Okay.
Red X Charlie said only played Shaman. I played a Shaman.
Yeah, I played a shaman in WoW, definitely. I tested
Everybody
it
has
out
to
a
play at
little bit.
least one.
It was fun. Shamans were fun. I mean, pretty much all the classes were fun.
So for me, I'm definitely a caster at heart. The more melee-oriented classes didn't really do much for me. My paladin was just I happened to choose this. I'm on you.
That's okay.
My friend and Chrono and we all decided we were gonna play this new game together. And my friend was like, "Sweet, I'm always the tank. I don't want to be the tank this time. I want to be the caster." I was like, "Yeah, okay, cool." So I guess I need to make a tank character because Chrono did not want to. So I make my pally. Excuse me. I make my pally, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't like being the mage. I'm gonna go be a rogue now." I'm like, "You're such a jerk." Now I'm stuck with this paladin that I've leveled for 30 levels, and I'm not about to go back now.
That you didn't really want to play in the first place.
Yeah, and I'm so glad that I ended up liking her in the end. I think though that Shaman was probably my second favorite class. Elemental Shaman specifically.
Yes.
Because Chain Lightning for the win.
Oh wow.
Oh!
We just got a legendary.
I see that. That's beautiful.
The Flush Hammerbuster.
It says gar, gar, gar.
My dad's a scientist. Gar. What a flavor text that is.
Oh my goodness.
Fires as fast as you can pull the trigger.
Yep.
So it's got a magazine size of 22. Reload speed's pretty fast, kinda. How are you spec'd? Or I don't know how we should dilute.
Typically, we go for the people who like to use whichever kind of weapon is how we do it.
Okay.
I don't care for Jacob's weapons, flat out. Second off, I don't use assault rifles.
Normally I use, as you can see, sniper rifles. And of course I just got the Unkept Herald. I don't even have an legendary assault rifle on me right now. I do have I like SMGs.
I do too.
So we're kind of like,
you and I play the same character.
Do we really want this weapon?
I mean, that thing does 24,000 damage. My current SMG does $6 grand.
You should grab that, because I've got a lot of legendaries. You should definitely grab that.
Okay, I'll be able to equip it once I reach the appropriate level.
Oh, you just have such weapons? What do you mean, Red X? I'm not sure what you're asking. Yeah, I picked up a lot of legendaries by farming one of the bosses in this game.
I think Red X means different quality of weapons. He's only level 11, so he's only ever seen, like, regular weapons.
Oh yeah, there's the highest, well, I can't say the highest quality, because they just came out with Effervescent.
What?
Effervescent is the highest quality weapon in the game on the latest DLC.
Effervescent weapons.
Yeah, they're rainbow colored.
Oh no! Well, I mean, the Seraph ones are pink.
Yeah, Seraph are pink. And then there's the blue pearl weapons, light blue. They're actually light blue. Those you get off like raid bosses and stuff. And you can get them off the DLC now too, if you're on ultimate difficulty. You fight it. You can get pearls off the boss, the regular boss, one of the regular bosses. And you get random effervescent drops. It's really weird.
Huh.
But they're all have like a nickname of like dentist hygiene kind of thing. I'm dead serious. It's really weird. I don't get it. But it's Borderlands, so I'm sure there's a lot of humor behind it.
Sweet. I need to get myself a toothpick, an effervescent toothpick.
There's a toothpick.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. I've done, there's a I think it's what is it? I think it's a weapon. That's the toothpick. Oh, I'm about to get hit by all these orbs here. I knew that was coming. See? I wouldn't have been able to get a second wind if you weren't here. Because he killed me with the orbs. Thank you, thank you.
No problem.
Wait, is that a...
You get the,
oh, I thought I saw an orange. Damn it. Dang mushrooms. Messed me up there.
I don't see one. Also,
yeah, I thought I saw
mushroom,
a sliver of one, but I was wrong.
This particular mushroom is floating. Oh, and now it's gone.
Yeah, the tree spawns the mushrooms after. Alright, let's check this chest.
Are you... what? These weapons... okay, I gotta see the comparison. Okay. I'm just looking at these.
What's up?
Oh, I was looking at the weapons, because some of them deal, like, a lot of damage. Sniper rifle, let's check that out.
Yeah, that's a decent... that's of course a Jacobs, though.
Well, I'm okay with sniper rifles being Jacobs, but they're the only thing that I'm okay being Jacobs.
That's a decent sniper rifle, because that does more than my current sniper rifles of damage.
Go ahead and take it, it's only 1,000 more than what I've got.
I want the ones that I have, because of the way they are.
Okay.
So if you want that, go ahead. And I like elemental sniper rifles. Not the standard non-elemental ones. So. Oh
yeah, if I could get an equivalent Mali one, you bet your hiney I would.
Yeah, because this one that does the flesh damage is does fire or I said flesh damage already, but it consumes 2 ammo per shot, and when I'm zoomed, it does burst fire.
Oh, it's a doll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it does a lot of damage, especially when they're slagged. That's what I'm trying to say.
I like that it says pacifying pitchfork.
Oh, yeah. That's a great name, isn't it? Pacifying pitchfork.
Mainstreamed.
I'm surprised we haven't got one to drop yet. Sometimes it takes a while. I'm talking about the bee. I want to get you one.
I'm gonna be so happy if we get a bee. You have no idea. Ooh, that's a big shiny shotgun.
Yeah, it is.
I love the guns that they show you on the loading screen. I'm like, oh, I haven't had that one yet.
Welcome to ye old
enjoy, Red X, enjoy.
I got potions and armor.
I need more pistol ammo. Where'd it go? There it
Can
is.
I interest you in some magic bullets?
Enjoy your lurk.
I love Marcus. My bullets aren't magic, but they are cheap.
I like how they did this whole DLC. It's like they made it really to, because I'm a traditional RPGer. I don't know if that's how you put it, but so I enjoy the little neoisms. If I'm saying that right.
I think so, yeah.
Like that. So they did this DLC right. With all the little quirkiness and stuff.
Yeah, I've played I have played tabletop RPGs since advanced D&D.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's probably why I like this one so much as well. It takes me so long to reload this gun. Love it. And Tiny Tina's like at the beginning where they're dealing with the dragon, like, Tina, you can't throw us in an encounter. There's no way we can win on the first game.
I know that was awesome.
Okay, we'll get back up. I think every DM ever has done that. They're like, oh.
I've never been a DM, but yeah, I give DMs a lot of credit for what they have to put up with and make up. Our current DM that we play with, he is really good because I mean, we don't do traditional D&D. We play like what he calls it, top secret, which is like where you have to actually fully roleplay your character out in every situation. There is dice and some involved, but you have to do a lot of role playing to think of how your character would react in that situation. And iOS Gamer 71, good night. Have a good night. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, and thank you for the follow.
Thanks for playing with me today.
Oh, tree's charging us.
That is an angry Trent. That is an angry Trent. Get it, get it, get it.
I got a slag him. There we go. Oh.
Oh,
Shield
don't
me,
like the
shield
pods.
me. There we go. Oh.
I'm here.
I was just looking at the ground because I thought I saw an orange, and I got excited.
My character.
I do see an orange. Yep,
So,
there's a bee that dropped.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Oh my god.
It's in the mushrooms. You got a bee.
Ah! Ah! Don't let it get me.
Oh no. Alright, let me pull out my pistol here and do it. There we go, we got a second wind. Alright.
There's just spiders everywhere.
Right when, of course, this is what happens when something good drops, is the game tries to kill you. And now the
like,
pixie's on us. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I finished her off.
Nice.
I didn't know she was aggro until I saw her shoot at me.
I'll have some more anarchy, thank you.
My character just giggled. Okay, let me look at this. So I feel really bad because I can't equip this thing. Are you sure you don't want it? Oh, it's
What level is it?
it's a level 51. I can put it on.
Nice.
I got a V.
Awesome.
Yeah, my friend's gonna be so mad. Okay.
See, it didn't take too long to farm that.
It really didn't. So let's get your better one because that's actually what you were doing. I feel bad. I took it.
No, don't worry.
Ah, you spiders.
There's still one more up. And see, this is where the bee comes in well played, is when you have a necromancer. Because he'll recharge your shield, and when you're at full shield, you can do a lot more damage.
Yeah, I might have to respec. Because, like I said, I've been avoiding best friends forever. I've been putting it in everything else. So I might go respec.
What is the
Just like-
B2? Red X Charlie's asking. I think you're asking about what is the B? It's this. This is specific legendary shield. Basically, instead of just getting one amp shot, as long as your shield is full, you can continuously do amp damage. That's what's so awesome about the B. So that's why it's highly sought after in game, in most of everybody's games. And you can get it off Treants in the DLC. There's another area, I think. I'm trying to remember what else drops it, but the Treants drop it I think the most, in my opinion. So this is a great place to farm the bee. And this is Tiny Tina's DLC, where you can farm the Treants. I'm so used to farming the Treants for it. I can't even remember what other regular creatures drop it. Or
I think it's a boss, isn't it?
it might. Yeah, I think it is a boss.
I don't think my friend knows
Oh
that.
wow!
Whoa!
3 purple lunch boxes.
I already need them. Catalyst, Necromancer, Strength of 5 Gorillas. Wires don't talk and made of sterner stuff. They're all the same.
Oh yeah, why are they all this? Well, they just have different names.
Okay, let me see them.
Well, one is a little bit higher on the critical damage and fire rate. Oh no, they do have different things. Just not the bottom part of it. One has critical damage, weapon accuracy. One has critical damage, fire rate. The other one has critical damage, weapon accuracy.
I don't think I have any of the Wires don't talk and sterner stuff. Yeah, I don't have Strength of 5 Gorillas at all. Or if Wires don't talk. If I'm gonna respec, maybe I'll.
We need to get you a legendary lunchbox.
I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Like, as much as I've played, not a lot of
No.
legendaries.
Yeah, the one I have, I got off Farming Midgets. There's a specific area where you can farm them,
I'm gonna take fire rate.
and they
Okay.
randomly drop your class mod.
Hmm.
Or we could farm the dust, which fatties they call them. I know that sounds bad, but they
I was like,
they literally call them fatties. And on ultimate difficulty, you can farm them, and they will drop your legendary class mod. But basically, it's just like a fatty what are they called? The ants, fire ants.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, they will spawn fatty versions of themselves, and it's rare. But once they usually drop a legendary per time you kill them, and most of the time it'll be a class mod. I've farmed them so many times on different. I don't know.
I took one.
Okay, I'll probably take one for money. Let's see. I'll just take
I'll
one.
take the other.
Because that's good money right there.
Yeah. Selling them purples. Trying to think if ever in World of Warcraft I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sell this purple.
Yeah,
no.
because, well, they have the auction house, or they did have the auction house.
I was kind of a hoarder.
Oh, you just held
if
on to
I could-
everything.
yeah, if I couldn't use it directly as like gear, I'd take it to a enchanter and be like, here, break this and give me the stuff back.
Nice.
At some point I had 11 characters, so I had all of the jobs on lock. So if I could send it to myself, I did. If I couldn't, I went to somebody and asked them to break it for me. in
Oh,
a trade
nice.
window. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you got the master craftsmanship achievements and stuff. It's by doing that. You'd find all the rare components, and then if you really needed some money, you could always do that, sell that stuff on the auction house, and see if anybody would buy it for a good price.
I used to play the auction house pretty well, but excuse me. I'm gonna be completely honest. I used a mod called Auctioneer
Okay.
that would scan the auction house for stuff that was super underpriced, and I would just buy them all up and sell them at the appropriate price. And I was making bank. By the time I was level 10, keep in mind this is early WoW, and getting to level 10 and having money was difficult.
Yeah.
I had about 30 gold by level 10. My friend was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, that's really good at level 10. It's like, how does that happen?
Yeah, I was playing the auction house good, but the problem is that Blizzard decided that this was a bad mod to have because, you know, playing the auction house appropriately is, you know, a thing. And they made it so the mod couldn't do that anymore. So I couldn't just have it scan the auction house for all the cheap stuff for me. I was like, I don't have time to sit here and look through 75,000 pages of auction house.
Right.
So I gave it up, and I had to start actually farming to get my money. But I had my writing by the time it was time to have writing.
Nice.
It was really funny because when I first started playing, I had no idea what I was doing. Before I met up with my friend I'm going to tell you the story about, my friend, I don't want to use her real name, but she doesn't have an alias. My friend.
We'll just say your friend.
Yeah, my friend, she was like, "You're not allowed to walk around too much anymore, so I'm going to make you play World of Warcraft." And we went to the electronics store, and we bought the World of Warcraft battle chest.
The battle chest, yes.
And I loaded the game up, and I sat down and just started playing, and she's like, "Come on, join me on this server." Well, this server was an RP server.
Okay.
So I assumed that, you know, everyone that I saw that wasn't stationary was going to be an RP player. So she's like, "Okay, we're going to be undead people. Come on." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So we get out of Death Knell, and this great big scary thing starts chasing me. I'm terrified. I'm like, "What is this thing?" I'm running, and all of a sudden, this guy on a horse comes out of nowhere, kills it, gets back on his horse, and proceeds walking down the path again. And I'm like, "Thank you so much, kind sir." You know, role-playing because we're on a role-play server. And my friend comes up to me, she goes, "What are you doing?" And it's like, "I'm thanking this other person because they helped me." She's like, "That's an NPC." I was like, "Did they move?" I was amazed.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
So that's how much of an RPG noob I was with Craft.
That's funny.
And then I decided I didn't like my undead character. I was like, "F this, I want something else." And because I'm a girl, you know, I do the stupid girl thing and I want to be pretty. So I made an elf, and I met up with my friend Ironhide, who I had met on a completely different RPG where the NPCs don't move. And he had to show me around. He's like, "Okay, everything that you kill is going to drop fabric. And all of these enemies are going to drop a bunch of crap that you're not going to want. Just get rid of it. Keep all of that..." Crap, you stupid things.
I got you.
Thank you. He's like, "You know, keep all of this linen because you're going to use it for band-aids and so on." And that was the friend that was like, "Where did you get all this money from?" I'm like, "You're a good teacher."
Right? Did you want that sniper rifle that... what is this? Oh, it's a skin. Did you want that sniper rifle that had shield damage or electricity damage?
I didn't even see it.
It was
Go
in
for
the
it, though.
chest that had the 2 dice.
Nah, I'm good. If you want to take it.
Oh my goodness. We just got a bunch of more purple lunch boxes. Like 4 of them.
Really?
Up here in this chest.
Seems excessive. This was a good load. We need another load like this.
Right?
4 lunch boxes. I don't think I've ever seen a single class take over a box like that before. Don't
Not
want
like
weapon
that.
accuracy. That doesn't matter to me. Magazine
Ooh.
size.
I really
Yes.
just forgot I leveled up. Let's see. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I just reworked it to where... Because I was working it off the legendary class mod. Let's see, there was no more of these, right? Yeah, we're gonna go anarchy.
There you go. I accidentally picked up 2 of the magazine size ones.
Ah, that's the one ability that I want right now. The robot rampage. I didn't realize how good that was until I started using it on the previous difficulty.
Mm. Okay.
Alright. Reload
And
again?
I'm gonna take another one
There
just
you go.
for selling purposes.
Alright.
And let me back out. Okay. I love this game so much. And just killing trees. I'm having a blast. Of course, company helps.
Yes.
I think if I had to do this by myself, there would be no chance.
Well, on Ultimate, yeah, the difficulty is if you don't have the right gear, it makes it a lot more difficult.
Yeah. Sending character data. It's taking a bit this time.
Welcome to Ye Old Bullet Emporium.
Don't you hate when your phone
Battle
dies?
wreaks on havoc.
There.
If guns are magic,
Okay.
consider that a mana potion. Ye old goodbye.
Alright, ready.
Are you noticing the difference with the bee shield?
Yes. Now if I can just get my anarchy to stack.
I don't think this tree... I've never seen this tree drop the bee shield, but Henry says that he's seen it before. I don't remember that one. Might have been a while ago.
Well, so as far as do I see the damage, these guys have so much health it's kind of hard to tell.
Do you hear a different sound when you hit the...
Definitely hear and see it, yeah.
Okay. You know when you start seeing red K's?
Yeah, you're doing a lot more damage.
You're doing...
Oh my goodness, this thing is insane. Oh, you leveled up again.
Who?
You did. Earlier when
Oh,
you
yes, yes.
I'm like, why do these guys have skulls on them again? All right, you leveled up.
Because I think they go with they kind of go off both of our levels right now. Not just my level, I would hope. Well, maybe since I'm hosting the game,
I think it's
might...
a close thing, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely seeing the red K. Oh, okay. Oh man, I wish Chrono didn't have a hurt ankle right now. I'd be like, come here, look at this.
What you do is lay him down on a towel and pull him over.
except I'm up a few stairs, so that would
well,
sound
yeah, that won't work.
All you hear is thunk, ka-thunk.
Like, I don't like this.
Now my butt hurts too.
What did he end up doing to his ankle? If you don't mind me asking.
No, it's fine. It's an interesting story. So nearby the house here is a athletic fun center,
Okay.
and just yesterday he decided that we were going to check this place out. And unfortunately, I didn't know we were going there before we left the house. So I didn't wear appropriate clothes or shoes. And so we go there and he's like, "So you want to come and try some of this stuff? Because you have to pay, obviously, to get in." And I'm like, "No, I'm really not dressed for it, and I'm definitely not wearing shoes that you would, do any of this stuff in." So he's like, "Okay." So he and our daughter are putting on their bracelets for their appropriate time and so on. Oh, there's a spider here. No wonder I'm getting my butt kicked.
Yeah.
And she takes off. There's like high ropes that she can climb on. So she went to go do that. Oh, the pixie's angry.
Oh shoot. Where is she?
She just teleported.
Oh, there's here. Okay. Yeah, she teleported way out there.
Yeah. Anyway, so my husband, I'm going down. I found some help.
Uh-oh. Oh shoot, we both went down at the same time.
We're both down.
Okay, I got the spider so I can wind it off.
Okay. I'm like, I don't see anything. So our daughter takes off, right? My husband sees this thing that he's seen on American. Are you
I got
serious?
it. Oh my goodness. It's that pixie.
Yeah, I just shot her and she teleported again. So he sees this thing that he sees on American Ninja. It's a curved wall that you have to climb up and pull yourself up.
Yes.
So he's like, I want to try that thing just to see how hard it is. I'm like, all right, well, cool. Please keep in mind, this is the first thing he sees at this place, and that's what he decides he's going to do, right?
Right.
We've been in the door 5 minutes. And he sees that thing. He's like, I'm going to do it. I'm like, all right, cool. Have a good time. So he starts climbing up this thing. Yeah. He starts climbing up this thing. And I guess I shouldn't say starts because you're on this thing for a grand total of like 3 seconds. He makes it to the top and he gets his hands on it, right? What the heck is blowing me up? Oh, there's a spider behind us.
Oh, okay.
He gets his hands on it, but it's slippery, so he slips off. His natural response, which anybody's natural response would be to plant your feet to stop yourself from sliding down the wall.
Right.
His shoes came off.
Oh no.
And he slid the rest of the way down the warped wall. But not without rolling his ankle first.
I could see that happening. Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, I guess because they're so used to trying to do it on the show that they don't do it as often. But you'd think people would get hurt more on that thing. But I'm thinking it's people that aren't used to it.
I honestly think it wouldn't have been quite an issue if he had his shoes cinched down tighter so that they wouldn't come off.
That's true, yeah.
Like, both of his shoes at the same time just flew off.
Oh my goodness. I kind of wish you had that on video.
I kind of do too. But it was really sad because, I mean, you have to pay to get in this place, right?
And he was only able to do one thing and then he got hurt.
And he was like, I can't do anymore. I was like, I'm sorry. I felt bad. It wasn't even my fault and I felt bad. But yeah, shoes flew off. I don't want to come and get you.
Dang, pixies.
Yeah, that last pixie, man, she messed us up.
Over and over again. I think we had to res each other, or second wins and res each other a couple times.
2 or 3 times, yeah. That was intense. I'm gonna smack her. Did you realize she looks like the siren?
They changed her.
Like
I don't remember her looking like a siren before. Oh yeah, when you zoom in on her. I don't want to chase you.
She just said, "You're too slow." I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna smack her." I missed every single one of those guys. This shotgun is ridiculous.
What's the accuracy on it?
Well, I don't know if it's the gun or if it's me.
No. That's not what I was getting. Or that's not what I meant.
So base accuracy on this gun is 33.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not meant to be super accurate. I mean, it sprays. That's what it does. That's why I have to get so close. This is my melee gun.
And I'm sure you have quite a bit of anarchy stacks going.
No, because I went down those 2 times.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
I need to find a faster way to build anarchy.
Breaking out. 'Cause I think did she aggro us? Hey Adam, welcome to the stream. How are you tonight?
Thank you. See if I can get that spider. Got it. Oh, that was you. Thank you.
Oh, how has travel been? Is what you asked, not how we're doing. Whoops, I totally misread that. Travel was decent. It's not bad.
What just?
Probably a spider.
What just hit me? The longer I've been playing, the worse I've gotten.
Doing well, getting some extra. Oh my goodness.
What is going on? None of my shots are hitting these spiders, and they are like.
That one spider's lobbing at you right here.
I'm backing up.
That one's dead. Then there's another spider jumping towards you right now.
Of course there is.
Alright.
Because I don't want.
That one's dead.
Phew.
Wow. Doing well, getting some extra work done that I've been putting off, but I figured I can hang out while I do mindless copy-paste stuff. Cool, thank you. I appreciate it. Henry's still traveling. He's up in well, actually, not Pennsylvania anymore. He's up in... Where was it? I gotta get the text. Connecticut. So...
Wow.
Yeah, he's doing work traveling right now. We got a 16, so a blue lunchbox, and a ninja class mod.
Nothing in the back.
Okay. And I instinctively run back there like, oh yeah, I gotta check it out, even though you said nothing's in the back.
Nothing worth your time, anyway.
I love how much. Ouch! I'm gonna get. Oh, they got the shield just in time.
Oh, nice save.
Yeah, I don't think he dropped anything.
Alright. So I did terribly that time. I'm so glad you were there to carry me through.
That's the fun of teaming with people, though, is because it makes it getting through these areas so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
And Henry doesn't like playing Borderlands 2 on the PC, so... But, yeah, he doesn't like playing shooters on the PC.
Is it because he needs a controller?
No, which I've offered that option, but he just doesn't seem to like it. So we have to play it. We have to when we play together. We play it on the console. Yeah, I agree, Adam. I completely agree. I've been playing on the PC for a long time, and I prefer shooters on the PC. So that's why I have my own copy of Borderlands 2 on the PC.
I think I play better shooters on the PC than anything else.
Welcome to Ye Old
Mostly
Bulletin
because
Podium.
I overcompensate with analog sticks. I feel like I
Don't
have
put
better
those all
control
in
with
one
mouse and
place.
keyboard.
I can aim a lot easier with the mouse, in my opinion.
I'm sure that'll find a nice home in some orcs.
Hey, Hypnotic. Or Sarah, I should say. I am playing with Phoenix.
Hello!
She is from Otterfox Productions, like I mentioned earlier.
Oh. Like all those criticals and he's still not dead. Oh, my weapons are so underpowered. But these were the best that Golden Keys could buy for me when I first started playing this mode. Right behind you got a Stumpy.
Good.
Alright, alright. How you doing tonight, sir?
Hop.
That'll make it. I should really start slagging those guys to make it easier.
Yeah, I unfortunately never carry the slag weapons. I make the healer do it. They slag them while I kill them while they heal me.
I don't like using slag weapons, but it's not. I need to do it on ultimate difficulty because it definitely helps. Are you firing at a spider?
Yeah, they're coming at us from this other side. Nope.
Oh, hello.
Ugh, what are all these corrosive weapons? Ugh! Haha! Take that. Clearly, I was working on robot stuff. I have a lot of corrosive weapons on me.
Corrosive weapons are good to have.
Not against the spiders, though.
True.
Oh, oh! Give me that, give me that, give me that.
What'd you get? Oh, nice. This one won't slag. Nice kill.
That was kind of a reaction.
Oh, hello. Yeah, sometimes they don't slag. That's why it's like really kind of frustrating. Oh, that was not good.
Nice. Ugh, another spider? Seriously?
Oh, I might go down. Maybe. Nope, got the shield.
Oh, nice. I'll send mine out too.
I lost my... Oh, that's
Can you
why.
kill the spider?
Damn spider. I'll
Can you
get
kill
him.
the labyrinthine spider?
Maybe. Where'd he go? He like
Behind you.
disappeared. Oh. Okay, got him.
Okay.
Because there was a Black Widow last year that was tormenting me too.
Oh jeez. I was shooting the labyrinthine when you went down. So there's another Black Widow chasing you. They like you today.
Got him.
Okay, he's down.
And the big tree's down. At least one of them.
Oh, is he charging? He's charging.
Yeah,
He's charging his
pissed.
fireball.
He's not happy that I slagged him.
I'm stuck in a hole. There we go.
Wow.
Whoa! Oh, it was him falling apart. I was like, oh crap.
Oh, the pixie just killed me. I am definitely taking this pixie out. Where'd she go? Did she teleport
Teleported
away?
on the other side of the rock.
Ah!
Oh! Cow.
She's hitting me hard. I don't know if it'll get you. Ah! Okay, let's go after that Stumpy. Maybe. I might be able to get it. And grab you if I can. Oh, come on! Yeah, she's hitting us hard.
Yeah.
There she is.
Get her.
Oh, and I didn't get you. Oh,
She should be. That's okay. She should
I
be
got
about
her
half dead.
and I turned around and you just disappeared.
Yeah, it's okay. That's my first death. I deserve it. Yeah, okay, here we go.
Man,
Bullets
do I need to
for
play through more of this? Been having a bunch of fun playing more tabletop games though, and taking breaks from the computer. I think... Oh, that's iridium. I hate when the lines of the different colors match up together. It looked like a pink weapon, but it was actually iridium and health thing. There's a bunch of iridium at least. Oh, and there's... Oh! A level 54 corrosive sniper rifle.
Ooh. Any
That's
good for
pretty
you?
nice. What's that?
Any good for you?
I might pick it up.
Go for it.
I can't use it yet, but it will come in handy. Did you see this rocket launcher that does a ton of damage? Level 53.
Curdy Bombardier.
Bombardier. Whoa. That's crazy.
It's very hurdy. I'll pass on it. I don't do rocket launchers.
I do them usually for second wind, which I've been forgetting to use.
Mm.
In fact, let me check my current one with this one. Yeah, that one does more damage. I'm gonna change out that.
I think I was playing. Was it this one? Oh, it was one of the Borderlands, and Gaia over in the other Discord. He is our healer, our druid healer in World of Warcraft, as well as our healer in Borderlands. Obviously, I don't play with Chrono and Gaia at the same time. He uses the rocket launchers to heal everyone. He's like, everybody stand together, and he launches a rocket at us, and it heals us.
Oh my goodness. How does that work?
I don't know. So I guess the healers in this game heal by shooting their teammates.
Yes.
So if you can deal damage to your teammates, it works. And he says everybody's taking a picture. I'm gonna take a picture, you guys. Stand together, smile, and then he shoots us with a rocket. It's great.
Actually, we don't need to kill those because we've already killed the trees. That's right. I forgot. So he was a siren then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I actually haven't done any research into Borderlands 3 yet. As much as I love this game and I can't wait for Borderlands 3, I haven't done any research into it because I don't want to hype myself up for something I don't get to play until spring.
No. That tree got me. Thank you.
Is there a way to like dodge those? If strafing or running or something?
I usually try to hide behind like a wall or something, but I've been forgetting to do that also. Yeah, you can avoid them. It's not the easiest thing to do.
This could be the beginning of something awesome.
Oh wow. You should definitely grab this purple vitality relic.
I wish I could put it on.
Well, I mean,
need a
for
level.
any character, that is a good drop.
Alright.
A really good drop.
There's a spiky shield.
Those are like super rare.
Yeah.
I think
that's
I
one
have
thing
one that's
that-
like a... What's that?
That's one thing I've noticed for Tiny Tina's, is it's good for rare drops. If you want something rare, you can probably find it here. Stop chasing him.
I
Rude.
didn't even see that Black Widow. They're so fast, it's hard to see them sometimes. I was after another spider, and that guy was chasing me.
And they unfortunately they blend in a lot with the background, and I mean that's what spiders do. I get it, but they're a little too difficult to see sometimes.
Oh, there's another spider. Alright. So yeah, like I was saying, that fight, that, let's see, actually, that relic that just dropped.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? It was a 42%?
It was a 48.8.
At what level?
52?
Yeah.
Yeah, 52.
So the last one I got was a blue one at 41.6% max health and at level 49.
Wow.
So that one was a really good drop.
Alright. Did I get a response back from her? My friend that plays Borderlands. I told her that I got a B! And she goes, Pokemon?
Oh no.
So I sent her a screen cap. She's like, yes!
A 7? That was pitiful.
At least it wasn't a critical failure.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if they... I wonder if they... I don't know if they take... Have you got the vault symbol back here, by the way?
I have, yes, thank you.
Okay. I just saw it. It reminded me. What was I gonna say? I don't know if they take critical... I know on some of the elements of the story they take the critical failures into account, but I don't think they do it when it comes to loot. Maybe, I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, I just got hammered. Did you get hammered too? Okay, good, you're up.
I almost did. I only had 2,000 hit points and no shield. But I made it.
Yes!
It's the Quinn!
Hello, Quinn. Welcome to the stream.
By the way, I've been lurking here a while.
Oh, Kitty Cat wants to be part of the stream, apparently.
Hi, kitty.
Meow, 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 meow.
How has the structure of Ironforge done, Quinn? He's like, are you kidding me? I didn't play that at all today. You weren't around.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so Adam was saying, I'm waiting for a BL3 sale, excited about the game and amazing talent working on it. But man, the stories coming out about the CEO are not good. Yeah, I think we've all seen that. And also the whole thing about the early release off a specific system, I think, has been, I don't know if those are still rumors or if that's still true or whatever. Like it was only available on Epics. I think
Yes.
that was one of the things.
Yep, and it is only available on Epic for the first 6 months. And I'm not gonna get it on Epic. Everything else I have is on Steam.
Yeah, exactly. And then now Adam is lurking. Enjoy your lurk, Adam. Purple Vitality relics are not that rare. You really want to get E-Tech relics dropped by loot midgets. Yeah, in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. We have those on our main, on the Xbox One, actually. the E-Tech relics.
I didn't realize that
Bullets for coin.
Quinn had made it to
Can I
Ultra
interest you in
Vault
some magic
Hunter mode.
bullets? Don't
I can
put
talk
those
really,
all
I
in
can't,
one
I promise.
place. I'm sure that'll find a nice home in
Oh,
some
I've been
warm
stumbling over
space.
my words all night tonight.
If
So.
gods are magic, consider that a mana potion.
Oh, right. I forgot he's here. Don't want that.
I don't want those flowers.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Matter of fact, I want this.
There we go.
All better.
I got hit by one. That's not too bad.
I don't know why I'm aiming. I'm playing a Necromancer. I'm looking down my sight like I'm expecting it to hold still. Nice.
This could be the beginning of something else.
Yeah, Quinn, me and my husband have level 80 characters. We're on right now OP3 actually. Working on going up to the higher OPs. We beat the DLC story mode.
Start the anarchy.
Both of my Commando and Siren are near level 80 now. What? Aren't those the characters you were playing with me with?
Oh no. But those are on the Xbox because he only plays Borderlands or shooters on the console version. I prefer shooters on the PC.
Oh,
So-
the Pixie's angry.
Oh, I'm just gonna take her out now.
Okay.
I don't want to deal with that right now. Stupid pixies! Oh, and I need to go get ammo apparently. I am out of sniper rifle ammo. I thought I bought some, but apparently I might have not.
She dropped a lot of iridium when she died. That was so good. So nice.
Yeah, I'm up to 400 iridium on this character. I need to buy
burst
some
fire.
more stuff.
I don't know if I want a dull sniper rifle. It does 30,000 damage.
That's pretty good.
Oh, its magazine size is only 7, and it's a doll, which means it bursts when I am aiming down.
Some of them are
Maybe you
good,
want it.
some of them are bad, depending on which you are after. There's one in the dust that is really, 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 really my favorite weapon ever. It drops off the two guys that... I forget what their names are. But one comes down in a jetpack. The other one is like a 6-shooter battle. He hides behind a tombstone.
Yeah, up by the church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those drops my favorite sniper rifle ever.
Get ready for the spiders, by the way. I think we may have skirted them, but... Sure.
Oh, what just happened? I heard a weird noise.
Oh, excuse me. The longbow from a badass creeper. I'm trying to remember if I even recall ever seeing a... Oh, right! He comes after you kill the rest of the creepers, right? Oh, what? Ah!
Something just hit us hard.
Yeah, it was those stupid plants. Look out, look out, look out! Okay, switching, pulling him out.
Yeah, my Siren's OP levels, but since the DLC is out, it's not level 80 yet, so annoying. And then my favorite sniper rifle must be Lombo from, yeah, you already read that. Oh, that could be a red or it could be an orange. You would have seen it. It was a red. I thought another bee dropped.
Oh no, I ran and got hit points. Sorry.
No, that's okay. It confirmed that it was not a bee. That's one thing they did change in the DLC, which I think will carry on to Borderlands 3, is they changed the height of the light for the effervescent drops.
Oh?
So it stands out higher.
Oh, okay.
So you can see it from a lot further distance. So I don't know if, I hope they'll carry that kind of concept to all the loot. Like, it'll start off like kind of really low and then go higher for the better loot. I'm hoping they do carry that over.
That would be nice. Because right now it's like, it's a rainbow in there somewhere. There might be something good.
And then
I'm
what's that?
I'm so used to not being able to loot. Like, all of this stuff laying on the ground is foreign to me. I never get to see any of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Everybody just picks it up and then they're like, I got this gun. Might be good. Anybody want it? Like, yeah, let me look at it.
I have a bad habit of really only looking for certain things, so I kind of leave everything else. Because, I don't know, I guess like we farm a lot of legendaries, so like I'll look for specific loot. I don't really compare all the greens and stuff.
Yeah, I kind of ignore greens and blues no matter what, just by default. But all of the good stuff, yeah, I never get to see that unless someone's like, hey, this is no good for me. Does anybody else want it? I mean, sure.
Yeah, I agree, Quinn. He just said that, okay, but that also includes the 20,000 effervescent skins that you already own. Gets you hyped for, well, nothing. Yeah, because if you farm that one boss, midway through the DLC, he drops that same damn skin every single time. And you get excited. You think, oh, it's going to be the, you know, the grenade mod that's effervescent. But no, it's the skin. So that's the only downside. I'm sure, hopefully they'll fix that. Maybe? I don't know. Not in this game, but... Because, I mean, it was free DLC, so... I'm trying to hide behind the wall and it won't let me!
You got it.
Just a little bit. Yeah, just money dropped. I don't see any legendaries. Kitty, I know! You want my attention!
This
like,
is now
why
a
aren't you
kitty
paying
stream.
attention to me?
My friend Ash and I, we made a joke about kitty streamers. I'm like, we're taking all the views. We're kitty streamers. She's a scaly kitty.
Oh, there's a badass spider.
Uh-oh. Okay. Why would that be the weapon that my character switches to?
Nope, nope, no. Something is hitting me hard. There, got the badass.
Okay, I shot this thing and no bullets came out. What was
Really?
that? My torque weapon is malfunctioning. Shouldn't that kill me?
You would think it would. Like, well, especially since it's a torque weapon, you'd think it'd like explode.
It would just detonate my hands. Oh man. Also, you shouldn't ignore blue weapons by default. Unique blues can be better than any other rarity. Sandhawk, blockhead. Yeah, whatever.
Got a 15. 2 blues. I guess I'm a legendary snob, let's just put it that way.
And we come by that honest. That's how you live in World of Warcraft.
I wouldn't say snob, but I just like...
Shower.
I just kind of ignore all the other stuff. Unless I know that something
I'm going down.
specific is going to drop. And yep, I went down.
Okay, I'm here. Again, I survived with the 2,000 hit points. Whew.
Thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
A good Sandhawk with V-Shield is the most OP thing you could have. Interesting.
That actually is what my my friend Swee says as well. Where does Sandhawk drop?
Yeah, because I don't remember what the Sandhawk is actually. Have you ever had the let's see, the conference call shotgun? This thing is crazy.
Conference call?
Yeah, I should show it to you.
Social conference call. Let's
Yeah.
just ping everyone all at once.
It literally sends bullets everywhere.
Oh my god.
It's great for taking down bosses that are, you know, like robot bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! Oh, well, depending on the element that you have or you get it with.
Sandhawk is from Scarlet DLC. Okay.
Okay.
I don't. Okay. Or did you say, oh god?
No. I think I said okay.
Oh. I hate dealing with Slade or Shade or whatever his name is.
Oh, that guy.
Ugh.
He's so creepy.
He's super creepy.
Can I interest you in
Okay.
your magic
Lino.
tools? If gods are
Give
magic,
me
consider that
10
a
seconds. You can
mana
go ahead. I'll catch up.
Okay.
I'm sure that'll find a nice home in some orc's face.
Let's have some fun! This is getting good.
Actually, Quinn, have you tried the double penetrating uncapped herald with B?
I'm feeling awesome. Not a bad start.
Alright. Had to make sure that my minion decided to get in the shower.
Ah, yeah. I'm sorry, abbreviations threw me. Yeah, that's what I have is the double penetrating uncapped herald also. That's what you meant by that. Sorry.
The what?
The double penetrating uncapped herald is the pistol I've been using.
Okay.
That's the one that does a lot of damage.
Is it 6 shots or 5? 37? Whatever.
That's what he meant by the DPUH. I didn't get it at first. I'm bad with abbreviations a lot of times.
I need something with a tiny magazine. Give me that.
And this is the conference call. See how it pings everywhere?
Including the fairy.
Yep. But, of course, this is corrosive damage, so we're not going to do too much against the plants.
Yeah. Bang. Bang. I just really like these up close shotguns. My claws. Also, can I just say, your outfit is super cute.
Oh, this one?
Your little leopard outfit.
Yeah, I got that off Hunter Helmquest DLC.
Super cute.
Is it? No, not Hunter Helmquest. It's the other... The guy with the robot arm.
Oh, that's,
What's his name?
Oh, why can't I remember his name now? Gentleman. Scholar,
Yes.
yeah. I know exactly who he is, can't think of his name right now.
That's off... Oh, we got a bunch of spiders. That's off the DLC for, it's one of, like, the skins that you get as a quest reward. Or a drop. I think it's a quest reward, though.
Makes sense. I think I like doing the quest where he's trying to rename Bullymongs.
Yeah, that is so hilarious. We got a treant incoming.
See him.
Izzy, what are you doing? Stop digging, whatever you're doing. Of course, right when I'm in the middle of the battle, she starts digging somewhere.
DT, give me a shield!
Ah! I went down. There's a spider near me somewhere. There it is.
Oh, incoming blue balls! I run away!
Thank you.
You're welcome. I did not want to deal with that.
Some builds a double penetrating uncapped herald can be like 20 levels under leveled and still do incredible damaging. Yeah, definitely.
Accuracy's overrated anyway.
No B, no B, no B. Doesn't want to drop now.
It's like,
Where?
you
What just
already
hit
have
me?
one. It was a spider, I blew it up.
Okay. I think we got both trees over here, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I like how this pixie's like, you never catch me. I'm not trying to. As a matter of fact, I'm trying not to.
Not a bad start.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with the pixies if I don't have to.
Yeah, they're kind of they're troubling. This one's got a mohawk.
Oh, it does. Nice. I thought it was going to be a different kind. Why not catch it kind of like the pixie buffs? Ah, yes. I get annoyed with the pixies.
How do you catch it?
2 purple, or well, 1 purple lunchbox and a purple book for Siren.
I'll take.
I think you have to be super close to the pixie to catch
I'll
it.
take that one.
And I almost went. It almost lured me off the edge.
And we've already had one of those happen. No
Yes, I don't want to do it again.
more. Wait, we can't climb this rock?
Hmm?
This rock is not real.
Oh, that one
This
there?
rock is a lie. Press E on it, or whatever your interact button is.
I'm just not that fast.
They're not.
You got it?
Mine, witch.
Yep, I think you got it. And the funny thing is you got it and it gave me the buff. What is up with that?
That is some poo.
Oh, now
Yay,
it
I
gave
got
you a buff.
healed! Yay! Healing surge. She just said we're best friends. So now I'm gonna accidentally shoot her and she's gonna be real mad at me.
Oh, that would be terrible.
What is... Oh, I hate these plants!
I'm gonna summon Death Trap. He's saying that it randomly gives buffs in co-op. Apparently it's bugged.
I'm okay, I don't mind. I don't know if it's actually a bug or if it's, you know...
It might just actually be meant to do that. I don't know.
Group heal.
Spiders have spawned.
Whoa, spitters! Okay, I'm backing up so I can see them. There's one. Yes, take that, you
Why
ugly
is that Stumpy
green
not
thing.
dying? I don't know how many times I've hit him.
Okay, it's official. Spiders are our worst enemies.
Did I
'Cause at
just
least
see a
we can
nice
avoid shooting
transfusion grenade? Yeah.
Oh.
There's a nice blue transfusion grenade right there. Now
Yeah.
that I will accept in blues.
Shoot. And there go my 70 stacks. Ah! Whew. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What?
Where'd he go? There he is.
Is there a green one? I got shot by a frickin' spider.
Something purple just dropped.
Looks like it might be a shield.
Yeah, that. Oh wow, that's a pistol. And my robot's dead. Yeah, have you ever you've used a transfusion grenade before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's nice. It's a corrosive transfusion.
Ooh,
Right now I have
child
the
and-
legendary
oh.
leech. So if you
I
want
need to
that,
level up is what
take
I
it.
need. I'll take it.
I really like the leech from this DLC.
Mm.
I need to use it more.
I'll
I
open
always
it.
forget to use. Oh, sorry.
It's like
Not
I've been
sure.
racking up Iridium. I'll open 6. I was less than last time.
Did you roll 1 or 2?
I didn't roll any. You did it.
Oh, I did. Okay, it must have been me then, because I went for 2.
No, you had started opening it by the time I said I would. So I'll get the
Dizzy,
next
stop licking my leg.
one. Aww.
Ah, that drives me crazy.
that kitty rough tongue.
Yeah, on the leg. For some reason, that drives me crazy. I don't know why. I should be used to it, but I'm not. Now she wants to jump up on top of the chair.
Oh, that was
Come on.
close.
Meow, meow, meow. What are you doing? This is kind of awkward to play like this, kitty.
Kitty says, and?
Hello, records clerk. Welcome to the stream.
Not getting speaker sound tonight.
Uh,
It's definitely not you, because Quinn was able to get it.
yeah. You might want to. I don't know what's going on. Everybody else is getting game sound. that I know of. Ah! She just headbutt my...
That's bro face. She loves you. Can you sign?
Nah, I'm just incredibly good at lip reading.
Can't see Phoenix. No, I am just
This
oh yeah,
is
just
this is
incredibly
Phoenix
clear.
right here. Oh my goodness, she's flailing. I surprised picked up the cat and she was like, ah, I don't want any of this.
I'm just incredibly good at lip reading. Can't see Phoenix. That's how good you are, right there.
And you know
So
I can't sign records clerk.
There it goes. I tried to join you as you had left the other game. I'm like, oh, right.
I am going to be right back real quick, and I'm going to need a new upfront. Oh, shoot. Someone just subscribed to me.
9 months.
Thank you for the subscription, records clerk. I appreciate it. You're
Just
awesome.
had a Twitch, baby.
I almost left the computer. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. You're awesome. 9 months. Yes, we're getting there. We're almost to a year. Getting close. I'm going to start up the game, and then I'm going to go grab a drink real fast. I'll be right back.
Okay. Good night, Quinn.
My bullets aren't magic, but they are cheap.
Speakers are just buzzing. Quinn, you're able to hear me, right, on your end, just to make sure?
Unfortunately, he's already gone to bed.
Oh, shoot. Good night,
But
Quinn.
he could hear you. He could hear you. He's been talking to us. Remember?
Yeah, that's true.
Talking about the guns.
And then earlier, Red X was able to hear us, so... So I don't think it's on my end.
Oh. Quinn is sleep streaming. Welcome back, Quinn.
Can I interest you in some
Hey, I just want to say I'm very proud about the fact I took out all of Stumpy's by myself
bullets aren't magic, but they are cheap.
without raging the big guy. Like, they haven't even moved yet. They're still out there.
Oh, shoot. Nice. Oh, wrong weapon. Just leveling, I'm still here. Red X is still here, just leveling, but it's, Cheerful. I just got a 50 badass rank points for an achievement there. For killing the
Really?
jolly green giant trees, apparently.
You've killed that many trees.
I guess so. Ah, you're leveling up slowly, okay.
I mean, I'd be okay with helping to power level him if you want to do that.
Maybe after this time, because we haven't gotten a... we haven't gotten... What am I trying to say? We haven't gotten a B recently.
Another B, yeah.
I'm gonna send a message to Mark. I think it's on
I'm helping.
your end. Records. Wish I'm doing this on a different keyboard. There we go. Says the speakers are causing problems.
Oh yeah, when they're slagged, I do way more damage.
I've been trying to keep most of the enemies flagged, but always work. Oh, I see the...
Keep killing people, I love it.
Oh yeah,
Yikes.
there's a ton of damage right there.
Start the step.
There we go.
That was beautiful. Spiders.
Friendship and mass murder for
I hear them, but she just said I'm the best killer ever. That's not something I want to hear. These
Here
pixies
they
are
are.
scary.
Yeah, they're
Are they
dark. Oh, a badass. Yeah, the badass I think got you. Maybe. Here, let me summon my guy just so I can keep shielded. Maybe. Oh, it's coming. Shield, please. I got you.
Thank you. Yeah, they keep corroding me.
Okay, the badass is dead.
I'm up.
Oh, nice. Sorry, records clerk. I don't know what's going on. I wish it wasn't on your end, kinda. But I don't wish it was on my end either.
Yeah, we definitely don't want it to be on source end. Oh my goodness. It's another badass.
Wow, 2? That
Yeah.
doesn't normally happen.
We've been doing that good this game. I sniped a lot of those little stumpy guys.
Is that the new weapons helping?
Unfortunately I haven't been able to equip the weapons yet. I need to level up.
Okay.
But the shield is definitely helping.
Yeah, you should be getting close to leveling, right?
Yeah, I've got a bubble and a quarter.
I missed part of that sentence.
A bubble and a quarter.
Okay. I heard the bubble, but the quarter didn't come through.
Yeah.
Looks like we have a little guy over here by himself. Oh no, he's not by himself.
Mistakes were made. I wish that her speed boost counted for reloads too.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Be able to reload faster would be so good. Friendship and mass murder for everyone. Oh my gosh.
I really hope they put the same humor from the first and second one in the third one.
Oh, I don't think they can make a Borderlands and not do that. Like they found the perfect, mathematical equation of whatever with Borderlands. Why change the equation for the new one?
Yeah, I agree. Otherwise, they're not going to get as many sales as they expect.
Yeah, and I mean, if it comes out on Epic and the people who just cannot wait for it to come on Steam, if they play it and they're like, this is awful, no one who's been waiting for Steam is gonna buy it, so it better be good.
See, I think what we're going to do, since, like I said, Henry likes to play on the console, I don't think you have to wait as long on the console. I think, I could be wrong, I'm not sure how that's working, but, I think we'll be playing it on the console, before the Steam, it's released on Steam. Because I don't think it's controlled by Epics on the consoles, right?
I don't believe so, but so what they are saying is it's an Epic exclusive for 6 months. I don't know if that means they're not even going to release it for consoles or what.
See, that's what's so confusing. I've heard multiple things. Multiple different things.
PC may be Epic exclusive. They may still come out with consoles, but all I've heard so far is Epic exclusive in the fall.
Okay. I'll have to look more into that. Because it is coming up soon here.
Mm-hmm. You'll have to let me know. And I still don't even know, like, what character I'm gonna play. Because, like I said, I haven't looked up anything.
How I do?
The hunter sounds very fun.
Is that gonna be like, the sniper?
It could be. But I know he gets, like, customizable pets.
Oh, like...
Like, you can get multiple different pets of different styles. I think from one of the things we were watching on YouTube, and that, I don't know if that's, you know, it looked like it was, like, really good information, or what am I trying to say? Like, it wasn't fake.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Valid information.
Valid information.
Did you see that?
No, what did I miss?
So you slagged the spider, and I sniped it with my Jacob here. It flipped it up into the air, and did a somersault, and then died with its legs up.
Oh my goodness.
Like, gravity and physics? Nah.
Oh,
like that! Like that!
I did see that one. It's like the game doesn't care about gravity and physics when they die.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll get the box this time.
Alright, I'll make sure to let you.
See if my dice are any better than your dice.
I only got that one excellent roll that one time. And we
Here
got
we
a
go.
legendary off that one.
I rolled a 20!
Oh, sweet! Oh, the pink and purples.
Woo! Sniper rifle. Oh. This is a corrosive sniper rifle that does 36,000 damage.
That is nice. And it's like it's a railer. Those sniper rifles I don't particularly care for, to be truthful.
It's a doll because it bursts fire when zoomed. Why did they do that?
Yep. You know those pistols that are pink? Have you seen those yet?
Yes.
They're called the darts. That's the style that this fires off a sniper rifle. It kind of fires the same way as the darts.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up.
No, you can.
When I hit
that's fine.
When I hit 53, I'll give it a C.
Yeah, you'll see what I
one.
mean, I think.
Well, actually, that's how this gun is. This one right here.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah. That's how that sniper rifle will fire. But as a sniper rifle instead of a pistol.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Alright.
I'm very picky about how my weapons fire. I don't know.
Yeah.
After all these years of playing Borderlands 2 and Borderlands, I'm very picky.
Yeah, I know what I like, and I don't want to...
Oh, here, I'm gonna get hit with these. Yeah, jumping does not help.
We actually handled that one really well.
Yeah, we didn't. We both didn't get really low on health for.
All right. Okay, I'll back out, and
Not seen a
then.
bee. What in the world?
Sorry.
It happens. Actually, there's times where we've farmed for hours on end and we never got a single bee. That's weird. I have Red X Charlie on Steam, but I don't see him on. He must be
Invisible?
either invisible or he's playing on a console.
Mm. Yeah, that's one thing I'm sad that they don't have is cross compatibility.
That's what they're supposed to bring with the Borderlands 3, according to them, I think.
Nah, neither. Neither.
So what are you playing it through, Red X? What are you playing Borderlands on?
My bullets aren't magic, but they are cheap.
I'm on PC playing some giant snowman mission. Oh, I remember.
Welcome to
Yes,
Ye Old Bullet Emporium.
the giant snowman. That's a guy that's really good to farm. A really good boss to farm.
For the gun guy.
The Marcus.
You
Uh,
have
The
chosen
Marcus's
wisely.
Christmas
I chosen
DLC.
I didn't play.
Or it's
I
like a
haven't played that
mercenary
one.
pack, I think.
I may have it, but because I had the season pass,
Oh.
but I've never played that one.
It's
Mostly because I love this one.
you would enjoy the Marcus's whatever it's called with the snowman boss, because it's very short story.
Mhm.
And then you get to continuously kill a snowman, and you get a train full of loot. It's a good way to get legendaries and good loot. Need a break, I'm sorry. That's okay. Take your break, man. Well, they killed me over and over again. Yeah, because you... At level 11, I don't think that is meant for level 11's... that mercenary pack. That's what you'd normally do Marcus's mercenary pack on a higher difficulty. I mean, higher level.
That's a start.
Watch to your left.
Oh, yeah, right on me. Jeez. I didn't see him. Thank you.
Unfortunately, I was reloading and I couldn't take him out.
Swish! I heard that.
Reloading. Now I can say I was provoked.
Oh my goodness, she is pissed. Don't fly away! Got her. Sometimes she drops pretty decent loot.
That's one of the reasons I typically grab her. Like, Quinn's like, nah, befriend her and get her buffs. I'm like, but she drops iridium. Like,
Iridium's good. Oh, look at that. Assault rifle. Corrosive Rocketeer. I think I'm gonna grab that.
yeah, I can guarantee you I will bypass all. I just don't care for them.
I'm feeling awesome.
Critical kill. Oh, I'm being charged. How do you stop a rhino from charging?
If you're ready.
Kill it! Oh no, sorry.
It's credit card. Oh my goodness.
I've been playing Borderlands too long. Kill everything! Oh.
You've been hanging out with that pixie too much.
Right?
And I'm down.
Oh shoot. Okay, let's see.
Let's see who can get the Stumpy down.
Accuracy's overrated. Now you're gonna get it.
Spider, it's a badass. Arg.
Out with the first ball. Dragon
You've got a tree and a badass spider to deal with.
Let's make it worse. Where's that pixie?
Right? Shoot the pixie! Shoot the pixie! Don't do it.
I had a party and invited all my friends.
Oh! What hit me? Oh, second wind off the tree.
Let's keep this going.
I think there's a spider on me that I can't see.
He's shooting from over there. Wow, that is a dodgy spider. Die! Holy crap. Thank you.
And then Deathtrap is fighting a tree over here. There's another dodgy spider. I like when you shoot at them and they like raise up on the top of their legs and you completely miss them.
Got a healing
Another
hypo over
badass.
here. Come get the hypo.
Oh, where is it? Oh, too late.
Am I a hero? Pretty much.
Worry
Yes,
not,
you are a
citizen. I'll
hero.
save you. I'm gonna go down. No. Oh, yes.
Okay, let me slag this thing before I try to res you so that way you might get a second wind off it.
Reloading.
There we go. There's still one more spider. They keep coming. Alright, that's
Nice.
dead.
Good job. Phew. Oh, wait, what?
Was another one? Yes.
Spiderman. Hey, there's the healing hypo. Grab that.
Must grab it.
Alright. Phew.
Those spiders are rough. Yeah, these spiders are a pain in the you know what.
Come here, fairy. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch you. Come here. Come here. No, you're gonna buff me. That's what's gonna happen. What? Hey! Hey!
You ran away?
I touched her and she was like, no.
No. I'm not going to. I refuse.
No. Hey, I leveled! Holy crap, I've got like 12. Hold on.
What's up?
I leveled up, so I reached the level I can equip a lot of the stuff I found.
Congrats. Congrats. Congrats.
Thank you.
Alright, let's keep this going.
Yeah, buffs. Alright, he's down.
Still. Oh, that's the pixie. I don't want to kill the pixie right now because it's buffing you.
Here you go.
It's a friendly pixie right now. Alright.
I don't know why it
so
shows up red on our map, but
I'm gonna try
you get to equip a bunch of stuff.
there. This relic. And I can put on the class mod.
Best friends, murderer.
Okay.
Oh, I see you put the neutral evil necromancer on. That's your title now. Neutral evil necromancer. That's awesome. That's what's cool about this zone too, the DLC, is they got the unique class mods or names for it.
And the grenades, like magic missile and
Oh,
fireball.
yeah. That's what this fire leech is.
Mm.
It's from this DLC. I'm back with sound. Woohoo! Yes, Mark.
Congrats.
You fixed it. Welcome back.
You're the best killer ever. Good job. Oh, she left.
And if you didn't hear me earlier, thank you for the resub. I greatly appreciate it.
It's a stream, baby. All right.
I think Sarah was here for a second, Mark, by the way.
Oh, here we go, here we go. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah, that took you to half-life. And took away your whole shield. Why am I not using grenades? Sometimes I get in a habit of not using grenades when I should be using them, especially since it heals. Let's pick up. Reloading. Try to. Oh, here comes the spiders starting off. Try to keep them slagged.
Oh, I've got that assault rifle that we found earlier, the legendary.
Uh-huh.
So I'm
You
dealing
like
a
it?
lot more damage than I have been. A destructive spider. Oh, snap. What the? Did you just see that?
No, I think I killed it.
The destructive spider, it like imploded and then turned into red goop and flew up in the sky.
Oh, I missed that.
That was a fabulous graphical glitch.
Does cheer come before the amount or after? Cheer comes before.
After. Or cheer come, yes. The actual word cheer or pride or there's a couple other ones. Is bleed purple still going on?
I don't think so.
Let's find out.
I don't think there's anything going on right now.
Nope, it's not working. Lame. Gotta keep an eye out for those bleed purple things. Those are so good.
Yeah, I've done a few of those.
Oh, I told you I went grocery shopping today. I also had to go shopping for my child's gym clothes because she's going into middle school. 15.
Oh my goodness.
And
Oh my.
I was
Whoa.
like, I'm super afraid that it's gonna cost a lot of money. Apparently today was tax-free. So whoa!
Whoa. Yeah, so you get tax-free school day, right?
No, I don't know if it was for school or what, but apparently it's tax-free for everything. Our groceries,
Oh,
our
nice.
things I bought for her, things we got for the Otter Fox, stuff that we're gonna run at the convention this fall. Like, it was amazing.
But that is amazing.
1,000 goodies! Holy Hannah!
Thank you, Mark. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. You know how he does that?
No.
All that's free bits from farming bits early in the morning because he gets up so early.
How do you farm bits?
You know how to get the... yeah. Basically, you just keep watching the ads over and over again.
What? Those like 5 bits at a time.
Well, not always. Sometimes you'll get 100, sometimes you'll get 25, 50. But anytime I try to farm bits, since it's later in the afternoon or something, I only get like maybe a max of 50 or something. But since he gets up so early, he gets like tons of bits. It's absurd. I still don't know how he does it. Average 400 in the morning. Why do I keep going down?
More blue balls? I don't know. And see successful geeks like I've only gotten 3 bits at a time. Like the most I've ever got is like 5. Sometimes
Really?
I've seen Chrono get 10, but I've never gotten anything more than 5. Average 400 bits a morning. I need to start waking up early.
Yeah.
How early is early?
4 a.m.
Oh no, never mind. I'd rather sleep.
It's like I've never seen anybody be a better bit farmer than records clerk.
That's amazing.
But most of that goes towards the animal preserve, so I could definitely appreciate it.
That's super awesome.
This is getting good.
In fact, I just got another payout. I'm gonna have to get. Oh, what am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I just died
Oh no!
because I went after the spiderlings. Oh well, no biggie. 4 a.m. stress relief. I just still don't know why he gets up so early. We don't need to get up that early for work. Yeah, I know him. He's one of the guys I work with, so
Oh.
that's why. He's really cool.
Yeah, the only time I'm up at like 4 or 5 in the morning is when I've stayed up all night long. I cannot wake up that early, but if I'm already awake, I can manage. Oh,
What did I say, records clerk? Did I say work for, work with? I thought I meant work with.
I wish I was good at waking up that early. I'm with you, successful. If the sun is not up, if the sun isn't up at the time that I get up, then it's just not happening. And my necromancer is so full of herself. She just said, "It's cool, everybody. I'm here."
You work for me. You're so funny.
My bullets aren't made, but they are cheap.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to Ye Old Bullet Emporium.
I still think you need to change your name from records clerk.
If guns are magic, consider that
I miss your old name. Or change it to something new.
Oh!
He says no. It's probably because I want him to change it. He won't change it.
Oh shit! Grenade. I went to throw it and I got pushed back. Okay.
I haven't seen Mal tonight, by the way, records clerk. Unless he's just like lurking. But he hasn't said anything, so usually he says something. Eating dinner is always, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I have an addiction to food.
Oh, don't we all? My goodness, food is glorious.
What is your favorite food?
Oh,
No pressure.
that's a tough one. Because I would say pizza, but that seems like the normal answer. But I think I prefer like maybe like a really good stromboli instead.
I can respect
This
that.
could be the beginning of something awesome.
Even though it is a different version of pizza.
It's a folded pizza.
Yeah,
Easier for
exactly.
transportation. Where did that? Come here, come here, come here. I want you. Come here. I'm gonna touch her.
You
I got
touched her. She's spinning around and doing a curtsy.
She's doing her magical girl transformation. Pizza wins. Rec agrees with you.
Yeah, we might actually have pizza for lunch tomorrow.
It's been decided.
Yeah, we actually decided that today sometime at work.
We had Chinese food for dinner today. So we actually plan our meals out like for 2 weeks at a time.
Oh, nice.
And 2 nights out of every 2 weeks are go out and eat something not at home.
Okay.
And we were still out grocery shopping, and we were like, what are we gonna do for dinner tonight? And I said, tonight is out night. And they're like, great, what are we gonna do for dinner? I was like, I don't know, go out. They're like, fine, Chinese food. I'm like, okay. We just moved to this area a few months ago. We haven't eaten Chinese food since, oh dang it, I hate those things.
What hit you? Oh, okay.
Those stupid plants. And so I was like, fine, yeah, we can do that. And I looked up the closest Chinese place here. It's like 5 minutes away. Oh, what?
Oh my goodness. The trees are wrecking
you. He just one-shotted me and spooted me to death. It was... it actually was really good. I'm so glad it turned out.
What is your favorite meal at a Chinese place?
My favorite meal at a Chinese place, I hate to say it because it's a super American Chinese food. It's called Happy Family.
Oh, I think I've seen or heard that.
Oh, it's so good. It's got every kind of seafood you can think of.
We've had a couple places like that here that serve the Happy Family. Pizza for dinner at the board game thing at Il Primo's. Pizza for dinner at the board game thing at Il Primo's.
Terminated.
So you like Il Primo's pizza, Adam? Oh, damn spiders. Introduce your team member. Oh, this is Phoenix Gamma. She's from Otterfox Productions, the team that I told you about earlier.
Hello.
Oh, you see this corrosive sniper rifle? It's level 51.
Oh, it's a Hyperion. No, thank you.
Ah, okay.
Oh, those are awful for sniper rifles.
Oh, dang! That spider is still flying! Like, back all the way through the woods back there.
Oh gosh, I see you! I said no.
Like, he went up in the air and then all the way back. I got all turned around. But all the way back there in the woods. That was hilarious.
He was trying to bite me. I said no.
Tomorrow night is board game night at Il Primo. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. I see.
Board game night at a pizza place? Holy crap, I'll be there.
Can you come to Florida?
Yeah. I'm trying so hard to get them to let us move to Florida.
Mark says hello to you.
Hello.
Which Il Primo is that, Adam?
Watch out for those stupid plants.
I'm getting out of the way of the orbs. Yeah, there's one that went past us, or... Oh, I thought I saw the bee! What the... Damn it. Never mind, it was not the bee.
Don't you hate when you get super excited?
Yes.
So, successful. I actually will be attending a convention where I'm going to be heading the board game room. We're in charge of board game room. That should let you know how into board games we are.
Oh, I know one year we were at a convention, they had an awesome board game room set up, and a couple of my friends were really into board games, and we were playing a few there. That was a couple years back.
This is getting good.
So yeah, that's awesome that you're able to run the board game room.
Yes. And apparently I have somehow ended up volunteering my services for running a interactive panel
Oh my goodness,
at the convention.
Spider. Sorry about dying there.
You're good.
They went flying on fire in the air.
Oh, it's a badass. I'm like, why won't this thing die? That explains it. Let's go to Dice Tower Con. Oh. I have a con addiction. I just came back from one. Aww. Just a little covered in gross stuff. It's cool.
Welcome back, Red X Charlie. Okay, so it's off of, oh, it's somewhere near Cypress. That's like right down the road. That is a big, Il Primo's with a little party room in the back. Yeah, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
I want it.
Yeah, we take over the whole back room. Nice, my wife and I just got the, Dice Tower Con, and 4:30ish Saturday. What's 4:30ish Saturday, Sarah? Is that the sushi? Or not sushi, but oh wow.
I rolled good. Except those are crap, and I don't want
they're
them.
pistols. Oh, so it's
alright.
on. Okay, cool. So dinner is on Saturday. Awesome.
Okay, I'll take that one. Ooh, what's gonna be for dinner?
It's not sushi, but it's where they do the cutting in front of you. They cook in front of you.
Ah, hibachi.
Hibachi, yes. Hibachi.
Teppen, I think, is what it's actually called, but we're Americans. We call it hibachi.
Yeah. But we'll hopefully be having lots of sake also. If we get our specific chef. Ah, agnabbit.
My favorite sake is the unfiltered cloudy sake. It's a little bit sweeter. It's so good.
I think I've had that. We actually have a bottle. We saved the bottle so I could remember what it was. But that stuff is... It's like a dessert sake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cause
That
I'm
stuff
a
is
sissy.
awesome. Instead of hot sake, it's cold sake.
Yes. My favorite one recently is called Snow Princess.
Oh, really?
Comes in a blue bottle. It's really
I'm gonna have to write that down. Because you got my interest perked. Snow
Yep.
Princess.
Snow Princess.
I will drink the heck out of a Snow Princess sake. Let's see. Yes, I am creating a note for this right now.
I wish I could remember what the pink one was that I like too. It's a pink bottle of cloudy sake. And I can't. It's got sakura flowers on the bottle. That's all I can remember. Whenever I see it, I'm like, "That's the one," and I just grab it.
What did you call it again? I'm sorry.
So the one in the blue bottle is called Snow Princess. I
Snow
remember that one.
Princess. Yes. Why? I don't know why I forgot the princess part. Snow
And then-
Princess. Cloudy sake.
Let me see. Pink bottle, cloudy sake. See if I can find. Oh, there it is. And then the other one that I like is called Sayuri.
How do you spell that one?
Sayuri.
Aha.
That's a good one too.
Good to know. I will see if I can find. And we had another run without B drop. What in the
We
world?
did.
Okay, so TowerCon is 3K people and goes 24/7 for 5 days. And it's non-stop board gaming. They have a library of over 1,000 games you can check out too.
My game crashed.
Oh no.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I was about to invite you. More like lunch, Mark says. Well, that gives us plenty of time to drink a lot of sake and eat a lot of food.
Yes. It's called early dinner, and by the end of the
Yes.
night, you should be schmammered.
Then you definitely need an Uber to go home.
Yes. You gotta plan ahead for that.
That's what I should do, is just Uber there so I can just drink. I mean, it's really literally down the road for me, but so it wouldn't cost very much for taking an Uber.
We have a place near here that sells beer and wine. Liquor stores I have to go to a special store for liquor, but there's beer and wine stores all over the place, and there's one like right by my house. It's very dangerous because I can just walk over there, buy something, drink it, and then if I want more, I just go back.
My bullets
My
are
new house
dead,
is scary.
but they are
Yeah, that could be dangerous.
Don't put those all in one place. Keep the bullets flying.
Yeah, actually, never mind.
Oh, yep.
Ow.
Yep.
I think that spawned like right on me.
See, that's how my problem is usually too. New weapon, new weapon.
Apparently my robot is grabbing all the aggro, just like a good robot should.
Exactly, he's best boy.
He had like 3 stumpies on him.
Oh, did you play Tales from the Borderlands?
Henry played that a little bit.
I played it a
didn't
little
play
bit
it all
as
the
well.
way through.
I think I feel the same way. Go ahead and grab the hypo. I was playing it on stream, and I'm like, this is okay, but it's not compelling. Like, I don't want to keep going. I don't really care or feel anything for these characters.
Yeah, except there is one character on there that's like, I think you start building him or something. He's just kind of unique. I don't know if you know which one I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And I've found that particular entity to be a little interesting, but I didn't like Reese, and I didn't like the girl. They just seemed like spoiled buttheads, and I realize character development will fix that, but I just don't. I just don't want to wait. And but the loader bot that Reese summons, I made the mistake of telling loader bot to self-detonate when he was surrounded by people, because I figured he was gonna die anyway. and that he needed to kill everyone that was surrounding him. Well, apparently he survived, and he remembered I told him to self-detonate, and he was very angry with me. And now he like throws me down holes every chance he gets. He's very mean to me.
And that's in that game.
Yes. I kind of enjoy the fact that the robot's like, I'm gonna be a spiteful robot. And that was the only character that I liked.
Oh, I got spiders on me.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the only memorable character for me. Even though we only played it like for a short time. Or I mean, Henry played it. I think he handed me the controller and I was like, eh. You can continue playing. I'm enjoying watching you.
Yeah, I tell Chrono that all the time. Like, no, not you. I'm watching you.
We got a badass in a tree over here.
Okay.
I don't know what you're dealing with over there.
Baby spiders.
Okay. And yeah, there's the baby spider.
Die! Jeez. I'm backing up a minute to recharge.
Let me throw a grenade in there. I need some life. Oh, we got two badass. Oh no, that's a lasher. Oh my goodness. I gotta kill this badass spider. There we go. The leech is in effect for a second there. Let me throw another grenade in there.
Wow, he is just lobbing all of those things at you. He don't like you. Alright, he's down.
Oh, that was you. I thought that. I was like, what just bounced me? It was actually your character.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I didn't recognize it at first. My eyes are kind of like sleepy, so it's.
Yeah.
What the heck was that?
What is this new monster?
Oh my god!
Start
Oh wait!
shooting it.
Oh, dang nabbit!
What the? There's a spider. Can you get
Labyrinth
it?
spider. Yeah, maybe. Well, it went somewhere else. I don't know where it went. So no.
I got you.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Now, oh, it's the pixie. Okay, not anything.
Yeah.
What's
I got her.
this?
Ooh, a Vladov.
That's the
that does
slag
6K
sniper
less,
rifle.
though. Yeah, it does 6K less. I'm good.
Let me stitch you up.
Let me throw a slag or a leech in there. These zombie stumpies are they just sound like zombies. Making the groaning sounds.
Now we have 2 fairies.
What? Did you catch both of them?
Yes.
Nice. Well, now we're definitely OP.
So bad.
Oh, I keep getting distracted by the fairies on my map. I'm like thinking, oh, is that an enemy? Excuse me. All right.
All right. I forgot this gun is a Jacobs.
The ones that you don't like. Oh, you just got nailed.
I did. I wasn't even paying attention. I've got so many stacks though, it's really hard. But if the target's big enough, I can just spam the crud out of my mouse. Pixie,
Sorry to
heal
leave,
me!
but have to spend time with wife. Thanks for the show tonight. Thank you for everything also, Mark. I appreciate the resub and the bits. You are awesome.
Best bit farmer.
The best bits farmer ever.
So inaccurate, but so
Resist?
Have a good night, Mark. I'll see you tomorrow for Fun Friday.
anarchy, baby. How I do?
Oh, I see. They're coming up out of the dirt. Okay. I was wondering where they came from.
Thank you both. A great team tonight. Why, thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, they just keep coming.
Okay,
Alright, I think that's all of them.
Woo! It took me a little bit to get back in the swing of these hard, but I think I'm doing better now.
Definitely. Want me open it?
Yeah, sure.
See what we get. 17.
17.
Not too bad. A blue rocket.
Ooh, a camera.
Yeah. I think I got one of those just as a regular drop earlier. Why haven't we seen any mimics tonight?
I don't know.
That's so weird. Like usually every time I open these things are mimics.
Maybe I'm bad luck.
Unless they don't appear until a certain part of the quest. No, that can't be true.
I don't remember exactly at what point I started seeing mimics, but I want to say it was probably in the Handsome Sorcerer's Castle.
That's true, yeah, there's a good amount there.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm
My
gonna go
anarchy's
poke the
so
tree and anger it.
Reloading and hiding.
By my command!
Just barely survived that. I was cringing.
Did you get the 2000 survival?
I had like 3,460. Close.
That makes all your muscles pucker.
Yeah, when it's like that the creature could breeze across me and I'd be dead. Or blow on me and I'd fall over dead kind of health.
Mm-hmm. He has like and you just Oh, I've had so much fun tonight. I'm so glad that you decided to play with me.
I enjoy playing this and with friends. And it also is a little easier, hate to say it, but since Henry is away at the moment, makes it a little bit easier to play with other people.
Mm.
So, I don't usually get this opportunity very much, because he usually wants to play.
Understandably.
I mean, we could always play with multiple people, because I think you can have up to 4 people in this game. But
Yeah, but he doesn't like the
he
PC.
doesn't like the PC.
I'm so sorry. I mean, if you guys like board games and you pick up Tabletop Simulator, we play games there all the time too.
What is is that like the online version of Tabletop Simulator? Or how does that work?
So it is definitely online. We use it a lot in OtterFox. I typically am the host. You put in the name of the room, you put in a password, and you can have up to like 10 people in a room.
Oh wow.
And if you can think of a board game, they probably have made a workshop of it somewhere in Steam. You just go and subscribe to the workshop, and then you guys can play the game. Like, I have Cards Against Humanity, I have Euchre, I have Quarriers, which is a 4-player game. Red Dragon Inn.
We have the board game. Yeah, I haven't been able to play Red Dragon Inn yet, but we have the actual physical copy of that.
Oh, it's so good. I love that game.
Yeah, we picked up quite a few board games that we actually haven't had a chance to play with yet. But we've played multiple board games with Adam's one of them that we actually do the tabletop with.
Not a bad start.
And actually, I'm trying to say, I just got a headache for a second.
Oh no.
It'll go away. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
And then Adam showed us his collection. He's got a really good collection of board games too.
Is that Successful Geek?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, he just mentioned his 200 plus board game collection. What?
And we also are part of a group that does like some of these guys. They're like, well, they're older than me for one, and they have like over more. Like this guy used to run his own board shop, and he's got like tons of board games. So yeah, so I'll never be able to play every single board game. Because I enjoy regular computer gaming better. I don't know.
Had to kill the fairy.
I saw the iridium drop on my head. Yeah, Frank has over 500. He's one of the guys that I'm talking about. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
And he
I wish
actually,
I had space to keep that.
Yeah, well, he's actually getting rid of some of his because he's got too much, he says, now. Not enough room.
Yeah, we barely have enough room for. God, some things are still in like the moving boxes because we just don't have space.
That's so easy to do, though.
Yeah.
Especially when
You're like, oh yeah, all of our stuff is definitely gonna fit, and you find out no, your last like apartment had vaulted ceilings, and you don't have as much room as you thought you did.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check out the online version.
Yes,
Is
Tabletop
there a
Simulator
specific
is amazing.
area, a specific place where to get that?
Steam.
Steam, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
We
I've
play it
seen
through
it on
Steam.
there before. I just never thought to try getting it.
And you can even use it to play Dungeons and Dragons if you're willing to invest a lot of time setting it up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. and some of the tokens, like when you pick them up and move them, the legs actually move like the character's walking. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We are getting rid of some of the ones we really don't play, stuff like Monopoly and Life.
Some things I just can't get rid of, like collector's editions of Monopoly. Even though it's a crappy collector's edition. So I got the collector's edition Zelda Monopoly. And I'm like, yes, I can't wait to actually play this, because, you know, me, I actually play my collector's edition stuff. I open it up, and so the tokens that you're allowed to be, you know, like the dog and car and everything, they changed them to different iconic things from Zelda.
Oh, okay.
Like, you're supposed to have, like, the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield and the Triforce and things like that. Well, mine had 2 Hylian Shields and no Triforce.
What?
There was no Triforce in my box.
So they put double
so
shields
mad.
in there.
I was so mad.
Oh, that would have been bad. It's like, why would you do such a thing?
Yeah, I was pretty ticked. But, you know, I figured at that point, it's open. It's not really a collector's thing when you open them, so...
Right. But still, you want
I
to be
wasn't
able
supposed to know that there was no Triforce.
Yeah, they probably expected, oh, they're never going to open this. We'll just sneak that in there. Ha 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 ha. These companies.
I know a lot of people who like Monopoly, but once they learn always win, just lost the joy. So, I don't really think there's joy in Monopoly to begin with. It kind of starts with 3. But people don't like playing with me because I refuse to trade. So if I buy something and someone wants it, they just don't get it. And they're like, but I need it to do this. I'm like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but not really.
I'm sorry that you need that. You're not gonna get it. Why can't? Oh, my anarchy's at 70. Why can't I hit this guy? Cause he's little.
I think I remember
yeah.
having a stack of like 200 anarchy at one time. That's
Yes.
like missing everything.
Like, accuracy's overrated. That's when you put on your shotgun, walk in, and just blow their face off.
Yep. The conference call works really great in that situation. Because it just pings off everything, like walls, ground.
Oh, the ricochet shots?
Yeah, and then if you have the skill where your bullets ricochet off things, that adds to it.
Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Spider's coming.
I know a lot of people like Monopoly, but once I've learned how to almost always win, yeah, then you lose the joy of it for sure. I just don't like how long it takes sometimes.
Yes. And with people like me who don't trade, yeah, it takes even longer.
I mean, I like a long, good game, but oh, what's this? Oh, the destructive spider. There's the one you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
There he goes. Oh my god! Look how high he's going. I can still see him barely. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm getting killed by something. Then let me concentrate on surviving. He just continued going up.
I'm glad you got to see that, because I was like, I feel like I'm crazy.
No, you're not. Nope, nope.
Yeah, I actually had one person go, it's called Monopoly. You're supposed to get Monopolies. You need to trade. I was like, no, I don't. I need to make sure I
I've played with all kinds of people. They don't. Some people trade, some people don't. It's part of the game.
That's the tactic, is to prevent other people from getting Monopoly while you get yours. Like, Oh. I like purple stuff.
Is that a iridium over there?
Yeah.
What is he fighting?
The tree that isn't spawned yet.
What the?
And what do we get? We got 14
Not bad.
pistols.
All greens. All green pistols. You know what the worst part about Borderlands is? You open a big loot chest, and then you have all green pistols.
Yeah.
That's
After rolling better than half. Like, come on.
that was always the bane of Borderlands and Borderlands 2 is opening the all full of green pistols loot boxes. I mean, that's good when you first start off, but not but not when later in the game when you need better than green stuff. Oh, down to 5,883.
I survived with 543 hit points.
Oh my goodness. It's like the lowest so far. What happens when you roll a 1? You know, I don't know if I've ever rolled a 1.
It just gives you crap.
Oh. I shouldn't have scratched that. Now I'm bleeding.
Uh-oh.
No, nothing big. I can... I didn't even realize I did it.
I do that often. I'm like, oh. Because it's something that I scratched before on either my nails or something around the house. And then I'm like, oh, what's this? Scratch, scratch, scratch. Ow.
Yep, that's exactly what just happened. But we are not getting lucky for the bee.
I'm sorry.
Well, at least we got 2 earlier. I guess we can't say not completely lucky.
Yeah, we got that relic that you mentioned, and then the 1 bee shield.
Well, I got the bee just before you had gotten on too.
Oh.
Yeah. So in reality, we've gotten 2 bees tonight.
Well, that's actually much better. Because like I said, in all of the years that I've played Borderlands, I've never seen one. So 2 in 1 night's amazing to me.
Yeah, definitely.
My bullets aren't magic, but they
I'm glad
are
I got to show you a bee.
coins for bullets,
Yes.
bullets for coins. I'm sure that'll find a nice home in some orc's face.
Because in
How many do
reality,
you
it's one of the best shields in the game.
I have heard that, and I only heard though that they dropped from a boss, and I wasn't willing to farm a boss for it. How late do you usually stream?
It is getting to 10. Maybe we do one more run and call it.
Okay.
Because I am getting pretty tired.
Yeah, you had mentioned your sleepy eyes. Oop, hiding. Plants. Reloading.
Yeah, I usually log off around 10-ish when I'm streaming. On a work night, that is.
Yeah.
On like the weekend or a Friday night, maybe longer, depending on how tired I am. Or how much fun I'm having.
That's kind of how it works for me. This week when I streamed, oh, you saw. I was streaming for quite a while.
Yeah, yeah, you were on for quite a long time, and I was like, oh, I think I was talking to you, and then I went to stream, and then I raided you because you were still on.
I streamed for 7 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
I was just having so much fun, I didn't want to stop. So I just kept going. That's one of the benefits of my situation, is I can do that if I want to.
Right.
I don't typically want to do it that often, but I was building a castle in Minecraft. I mean, how can people not find that fun?
That's the whole point, I mean, the whole, fun of doing stuff like that is building or crafting or digging or whatever until you find something really good. At least I think in Minecraft you dig. I truthfully have not played Minecraft, so I know you're gonna find that odd.
No, I'm not gonna find that odd at all.
Because I know a lot of people have played it.
So, you know how I told you earlier, I'm not gonna play World of Warcraft because it turns people into zombies, and then I played it for like 10 years or whatever.
Right.
I said the same thing about Minecraft. I said, I don't want to play it, it looks like crap, and it's dumb. I don't want to dig a hole. I'm not interested. And my friend was like, dude, shut up. Get the game, and then play modded Minecraft. It gives you goals, it's not a sandbox at that point. And I was like, oh, okay. Now you've piqued my interest, and I did it, and I'm so glad that I did. I've met wonderful people playing it. And it's a great way to just chillax and talk with people and have a good time while you're working together to be constructive instead of destructive.
Right.
It's really good.
Now, I have played a game like Minecraft, which we enjoyed a lot. Me and Henry played it. If I can... I have the box right next to me. I'll get the name in a second.
Terraria or Trove?
Terraria, yes.
Yep,
that
I
was
played
fun.
that too. Terraria is really cool because of the extra mobs that show up that you can kill, the bosses.
Yes.
And that's what modded Minecraft does. It adds things like that, so you have something to achieve. Regular vanilla Minecraft, oh, goodness no. I played vanilla Minecraft, and I was like, this is the worst.
I see an orange.
Get it, get it, get it!
Yep, that's
It's a bee!
Oh, wow. I think that's the better one I was looking for.
Everything in that thing's amazing. Get it on.
She's helping, she says.
Yeah, she's helping.
So in reality, we have had 3 bees drop tonight, and I've been streaming for 3 hours and 48 minutes.
So 1 an hour, that's pretty good.
So yeah, so you can tell everybody that is looking for a bee, this is the place to farm them.
Absolutely, this is good to know. I'll probably come here with Chrono.
And if you complete the actual quest before trying to look for the bees, and come back here after you've completed the quest, there's more trees to farm than just the 4 that we've been killing. There's 2 more treants further in that you can kill also, and they're the ones that usually drop the bee the most. So
and that's if you have the quest for the blood fruit, right?
That I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've actually done the quests here completed to complete fruition. So I'm not sure which quest it is. I just know, like, I think it's Denial, Anger, Initiative is the main quest for this area. But there, like you said, the blood fruit I think is another one. That's like a side quest. Because it sounds familiar.
Yeah, the blood fruit one is part of the storyline.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't
See, I'm
progress
getting
without
mixed
doing
up.
So it's the one where they send you to go get the blood fruit to smear it on the runes to get into the castle.
Okay. Well, I don't mean complete the main whole story. I just mean that, because this, you know where the gems are on the ground that you start following those? And you're looking for the queen? I think that's the one you have to complete and turn in before you'll get those extra trees. And I can show you where those are real quick if you want.
Yeah. Is it near the orc camp?
Yes. You probably already know it then.
Trees. Yep.
There's...
Oh yeah, I love this DLC. I know it forward and back.
So yeah, I don't have to show you that then.
Yeah, you're good. It was a good run. Thank you. I had a blast.
Here, let me see how much of an improvement that bee was.
Oh.
I know it was better on capacity, not capacity, but
it was green for everything. I think it looked like it had. What was it?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
The recharge delay goes from 6.58 to 5.04. And the amp damage jumps up from 49,000 to 60,000. And then the recharge rate jumps up from 21,000 to 23,000. Now the capacity is a little bit lower, but only by 1,000. Or so.
Could I see your old one?
Yes. Let me equip the new one, and I'll trade with you, just in case the game crashes.
Actual trades. I haven't done that in forever. I accept.
Let's see. Let me find it. I think it's this one, yeah. Why is it? Oh, I don't have it equipped. Wait, what the heck is going on?
Does it bind?
No, it shouldn't bind.
I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen
Oh, I
something
gotta
bind.
click and drag it. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. See if that's better for you.
Alright. Nope, wrong button. This one, this. Everything's better.
Nice.
Yes. Here, I'll
So
give you my
we both pretty much improved our bees.
Yes. Super excited.
Now you can continue farming bees like when you level up. You can continue getting better and better ones. Just as long as you know where to farm, obviously, this is a good area.
And yeah, this area isn't too hard to get to. It's actually a fun area to play in because there's a target-rich environment.
Yes. Lots of spiders, trees. Have you ever fought that commander orc guy? Oh my goodness. The one that levels up?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Yeah, he can wreck you so hard.
Nightmare. I couldn't. Oh my goodness, he would be a nightmare here.
Yeah, he would. We fought him at level 80.
Ooh. Did you want the other bee back?
No, you can keep it.
Okay.
I don't need the other bee.
Thank you so much. I had a blast. I know that we didn't see anything but this map, but talking with you and hanging out and just killing things was amazing. I hope we do this again soon.
Yeah, we'll have to do it, definitely. And maybe we'll be able to get, like, Geo Otter with us or more.
That
Because
would
I
be
know
great.
he's been asking, he wants to play with me too, just things haven't worked out, so.
Yep.
Like, usually
Timing
when
is
I'm
hard.
available, he's not available. Something
Yes.
to that effect.
I mean, usually earlier in the week, his bedtime is 8
Oh
or 9
no,
o'clock.
I'm being raided right now.
Oh
Kiss my or kiss my
no!
ass
Ash!
is raiding. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for the raid, but we're ending the stream here.
Please, everybody, make sure that you give Crazy a follow before you raid someone else.
Yes, I should definitely raid somebody else. Let's see if I can find somebody.
I've got somebody if you don't.
Okay.
So just let me know.
Who is your person?
Somebody that Ash typically raids. Gifafa Wisp.
Gifafa Wisp.
I will spell that for you.
Alright.
Gifafa Wisp. He's did I spell it right? Yeah, I did. He actually is really sweet, and I've been raiding him recently.
Shira Woolly Socks, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you. Woohoo!
And yeah.
Alright, so we're going to raid Gifafa Wisp, if I'm pronouncing that right.
Yes.
Thank you, Phoenix, for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. It was awesome.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you for all the raids and support, guys. I appreciate it greatly. You guys are awesome. Let's see. I think I spelled it right. Gifafa Wisp. Yes. So we're gonna raid Gifafa Wisp. Make sure you carry on the love, because this is awesome. Everybody have a great night.
Hype train.
We are raiding as we speak. I need to go to that person's channel so I can... Oh, I can... Here we go. Perfect.
Let me do the raid.
I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at the Cat's Cradle, innit? Whoa, Crazy Ninja!
Just through all my...
What?
Do it!
Freeze